All right. Let me just check some final things real quick. Let me see. Okay, mic audio's good. All right. We should be good to go. Let's do this. Yo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this chat working too. Let's see. Go over here. Grab this. And then fingers crossed. There we go. There we go. Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome to part 51 of our FGO live stream series here. And today, we don't have anything super crazy planned. I'm thinking we just dive into the story. Continue right from where we left off, where I believe we just met Arash. So, we gotta see what Arash and, what's his name? Cursed Arm and what all of them are up to. And Roosh, we gotta keep our eye on that kid. What is that? Is that water? That's weird. So, I got the game booted up. And without any further ado, we can just jump right into this. Oh yeah! Oh, I forgot. So, first, I guess I'll ask you guys, what are you guys' thoughts on this upcoming season of anime? What are you guys' thoughts on this summer anime season? Or I guess it's kind of already started, depending on what anime you're into. But I have to make a pin message real quick. Let's put this. Can't spell. Okay. And then let's put some explosions around it. Put one there. Put one there. Wait, why do they look different? Okay, there we go. Boom. So, if you guys didn't see on the Discord, I announced that all future streams are going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays going forward. So, no more Tuesdays and Fridays. It's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. And part of the reason is because of this new season of anime. I don't really have anything that I'm watching Thursday. So that's like the perfect day to move this to. And then I don't have anything Tuesday either. But pretty much every other day I'm booked. So I'm glad we can still fit in 2 streams a week. That should be cool. What else did I want to announce? Was there something else? Or Friday's Curse final form? Thursday's Curse. That's the real final boss. I'm hyped for Dandadan Season 2 and the possibility of the JoJo Steel Ball Run announcement. I heard about that. I heard about the new JoJo series, or season that's supposed to be airing. Let's see. Anniversaries in 4 days. I know, man. I know. Anniversaries in 4 days. But, what is that? A Saturday? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 days from now is Saturday. But maybe you guys mean like Friday night? I don't know. Regardless, I can't wait for that. That should be fun for sure. I heard that there's like GSSR roles we can do. So best believe your boy's gonna try his shot. He's gonna shoot his shot again. Last time we got Moriarty, who technically was like the least wanted servant out of all of the servants in that extra role. But we ended up really liking him. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I ended up really liking him. So, that is really cool. We have a potential new big hitter character to look forward to. Okay, let me swap over to the game. And then let me unmute this. Pause this. There we go. I haven't watched anime in a while, but I plan on getting back into watching some. Watch Cloudy still have trouble streaming Thursdays as well. We'll see, we'll see. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Both of the series I'm into are both Chinese and both on Saturdays. Kind of funny. It would be funny if he gets the other Moriarty. God, dude. My account would officially be cursed. If I got both Moriartys, that's how you know we're in for a bad time. My bank account is still locked, so I can't do the GSSR until mid-July. Hope I can unlock it before Annie ends. Dang, man. I wish you the best, Cornelius. Hopefully you can get all of that resolved before the GSSR rolls are over. Still hitting that Moriarty copium barrel. It's Saturday because they like to drop it immediately after Anime Expo panel. Okay, okay. Let's see. Please use my Melusine or Tom Lim Lancelot in Section 12, Arrow 3. Where are we right now? I don't think we're anywhere near Section 12 right now. We're Section 6, so we'll see. We'll see how far we get, actually. Oh, yeah! I almost forgot. Some people were talking about how their memberships ran out. But fortunately, every single month, YouTube gives me, I believe it's 10 free memberships that I can send out to you guys. So, who's got their evasion up? Who's ready to get some free memberships? I think I actually have to pull up the stream on my channel. Memberships that I can send. Okay. Now let's see. Everybody get ready. We have 10 gifted memberships coming your way. 10 of them. So let's see who the lucky winners are. Membership gifting. Alright, here goes the first 5. Let's see. Here comes the first 5. Alright, they've been sent. I hope you have buff removal. I don't know. Let's see. So, the first winner, I can't read your name, but I know you're here. I saw you were in the stream earlier. So, congratulations. I'm glad you got one. We have a Raygom, who got a membership. We have Punda, we have Topo Dios, and then we have Zen. So, those are our first 5 winners. Look at them already using the Crow Homie emote. Let's go. Loving all the evades in the chat, by the way. Loving all those evades there. And then, of course, the people biking away. I feel like, oh yeah, here we go. People dribbling away. I don't even know what that is. What is that? What the heck? Okay, so those are the first 5. Now we have 5 more. Cross your fingers. Let's see. I dodged it like child support. Oh my god. Oh, we got some demons in chat today. Okay, so our next 5 winners are DJ Naumeko Mashup Factory, Vala, Fate Advocus, Matthias Rodriguez, and oh, I cannot pronounce that. Is that Cernobijas? That was a terrible pronunciation. But congratulations to all of you guys that got memberships. If you are a member, make sure to spam those evade emotes. And if you are not a member, then I don't know, bike out of here, cartwheel out of here, row out of here, ski out of here, whatever the heck you guys want to do. You can call me Chan. Okay, let me write that down. Chan. Let's see. I got a bunch of random notepads. What the heck? Okay. Dude, I need to organize my freaking Fate notes. I have way too many of these. I have like 8 different tabs of just random stuff that I've wrote down during stream. Okay. So, alright. We have that taken care of. We've sent out all the memberships. What is this Draco-less level of evasion? Yeah, now you know how it feels. Unfortunately, I have 3 hits of anti-enforcement defense left. Yep. That's how it be. That's how it be. Yo, I finally got it, is what I would have said if I didn't evade it. Okay. Alright. Now, let's continue with the live stream. Shall we? Move that over. Seems like everything's functioning well. Let's test the soundboard. Okay, Foe's still working. Umu still working. Let's check the backup foes. Okay, and then we have this one. Alright, and then probably the least used sound on our soundboard. Let's check this one. Okay. Alright. They working? We good? We ready to get into this? I'm not getting that membership. I must conserve my luck status. I must get Tonelico, my beloved. Yep, she's coming up soon. She's definitely coming up soon. Hope you guys are saving. I honestly... So what are some other things I could do to get more... quartz? More Saint Quartz? Because I know there's these, let's see, the limited, no, extra ones. I could do these. Finish 6 singularity, rank up quests. I guess it's mainly going to be rank up quests and interludes, huh? Maybe some free quests. Advanced quests. I don't think I've done many of those. I got... Oh, I did these two. Wait, these give you quartz when you complete them? Yo, what's up, Midai? Welcome to the stream. Advanced and rank ups. So, each one of these gives a quartz? Dang, there's a lot. Holy. Leveling servants, true. Level up your servants? Man, I just... okay, you guys are right. I do need to level up servants. I just don't want to... I want to make sure I'm putting my resources into servants I'm actually going to use. Like, I don't want to level up him, for example, and I end up never using him. And then when I get a unit I actually want to use, I don't have resources left, you know? I'm trying to find good people. I know Atalanta could be a decent choice. I know Parvati could be a good choice. Who else? Hokusai could be a good choice. I hear a lot of people talk about her. Is she good? I don't think you should be doing advanced quests now. There's a few easy ones though. Yeah, I'm sure they ramp up like really quick. The ones I did, it seemed like they were more like gimmicky, and once you find out the gimmick, then it's not that hard, but I'm sure it'll get really tough really fast. You just need to level up, not the skills. You can level up 1 through 3 stars. They need less resources. That is true. Yeah, I could level these guys up. Chin Liang Yu is alright. The welfares are always good because they don't cost regular mats. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So that'd be like Hokusai. That'd be Ellie here. We already have Nobunaga. And then I think there's also another one I can get. Like I can still buy at the shop. You need to level everyone eventually. Besides, embers are extremely common to obtain due to lottery events. Yeah, but when is the next lottery event? That's the question. I heard the next one isn't for quite a while. Emiya Archer is good. Yes, the only reason I haven't leveled him is because I have Zenobia. And they're both like Archer AoE arts. Or no, I guess he's Buster. But they're both Archer AoEs. Next Lotto, you should be able to stock up. I leveled my Hokusai Saber, skill 10-6-10, and she crits like a truck. Oh, you're right! How could I forget the monthly reset? We gotta go to the shop and collect. Okay, we got our tickets. Nice. Refill on those. And then we got EXP card sets. Oh my gosh, I'm running low. Oh well. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for now. Gotta dip for a moment. Let's see. You get a lot of embers, so unless you're doing a 120 servant, you will be able to max almost everything. Okay. How could you leave my goat at level 40? I would level him if I didn't have Zenobia, man. It's so unfortunate. I feel like that's such a common role. AoE archers. I feel like there's a lot of solid AoE archers. Like, we just had Durga too, which a lot of you guys said, you know, I didn't have to roll for since I had a NP3 Zenobia. And now we have Archer, who's also AoE Archer. Okay, let's go to Camelot. Emiya gives a lot of SQ because he has a ton of interludes and strengthenings. That's good to know. Actually, that alone might be worth it. Okay, let's do this. Wait, see if there's anything to claim here. Okay, we got 1 quartz. Alright, let's do this. Adventure in the East Village. So we have a assassin here, which means caster. Right? Yes, caster. Huh, whoa! Caster Gilgamesh. I do not see him very often. Let's give him a shot. Okay, and then the team... Oh wait, we're not using this team. We're using this one. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much already set up. Let's just dive into it. Definitely not guzzling a spiked strawberry drink while I watch. Hey, that's the best way to enjoy the stream. How about leveling up Jekyll? True! Actually true! Jekyll is not a bad idea. Okay, this is the secret mountain village. It's magnificent. But we couldn't see it from up in the mountains. How could you do this without a bounded field? That's the wisdom of the mountain people. They learned how to conceal themselves in the mountains. Unless you're familiar with these parts, it's impossible to find this place. The reason Cursed Arm didn't want to show you it is to make sure its location remained hidden. Ah, that makes sense. The village lacks magical protection, so if it were discovered, well, it'd all be over. Plus, it looks like they have it rough here. They may not be starving, but there's no breathing room either. You should attempt to get Summer Barghest. You would almost be able to max her out with only missing few materials from Babylon and LB6 around the max skill level. Okay, so I really want to get her. Out of the upcoming characters, the ones I want to get most are Summer Barghest and, by extension, Summer Melusine, because I think they're on the same banner. And then there's also Berserker Toria. Those 3 are, like, the biggest ones I want to get. So, really? I'm not gonna lie. I really want to get Summer Barghest and Melusine. How far off are they? Do you guys know? How far off is that banner? And then how soon is the Berserker Toria banner? Because I want to know how much time I have. Because if there's enough of a gap between Berserker Toria and Melusine, I might try to go for both. I know, it's a little greedy, but hey, man. Like August, half a month. We all would love that. Summer is usually later. Dang, that's unfortunate. 3 weeks, should be late July, early August. Okay, that's not too bad. So then, all of them come out in about 3 weeks? Barghest can also switch between single target and AoE NP. Gotta love those characters. They literally do it all. Varying dates here. They're both at the same time. Oh, wow, they're a week apart. Oh, snap. That's brutal. Oh my god. I see now. These summer banners are ruthless, man. And then we also get welfare units this summer, right? Do we already know who they're gonna be? The two banners are probably a week apart. Melusine banner is like a week after the event starts. At most, late July, I'd say. Okay, that's not too bad. I'd prefer late July over August. But, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter either way. The sooner the better, really. It's a Lost Belt Foreigner. Okay. It's a spoiler? Okay. The problem is you can't join this summer event. This is outrageous. What do you mean I can't join? It's story locked? No way. You don't know who the welfare is, but people who played LB6 will. The welfare is LB6 spoiler. Okay. I see. Alright. Let's continue. Still, the people who live here have not given up on their feelings for the Holy Land. Oh. Okay. These mountain people, the knights in the Holy City, they're like oil and water. Yes, it's just as Lord Roman says. Lord Roman. Whoa, that's quite a lot of praise. And right now, those feelings are being trampled. I feel like you're just feeding his ego right now. I'm not a knight of the Lion King, but I am related to the Round Table. For them to invite someone like me. Don't sweat it too much. The guys here don't hold prejudices just because your beliefs are different. Probably a result of the harsh life. We can tell those who had rough journeys at a single glance. Mr. Knight, your different appearance and status aside, the way you live your life struck a chord with the residents here. The way I live my life, I have nothing to be proud of. Faux soundboard. Getting some usage. By the way, what about you, Arash? I thought I said, what are you, Arash? Okay. Wow, straight to the point. Asking if I'm from around here, huh? This was my turf, yes. Slightly different era, however. But as you can see, I'm just an ordinary archer. Think of me as a third-rate servant. He's so humble. He's so humble. Thank goodness Arash has a very open personality. Still, ignorance can be scary. Wasn't he like a hero? I'm pretty sure he's considered to be a hero. Like a legendary hero in his story or something. Arash's name may not be recognizable, but in Western Asia, he's all that comes to mind when you hear the word archer. Moreover, he's one of the very few great heroes Ozymandias reveres. So what about you? I've never seen a human master here before. Tell me about your journey so far. You seem to be born under quite a special star. And that's what brought us here. Chaldea is an organization dedicated to correcting the incineration of humanity. And CloudyCrow is Chaldea's only master. I see. Chaldea and the foundation of humanity. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Wait, that's no laughing matter. You've got a massive burden on your shoulders. Yeah, when you put it that way, right, senpai? I'm used to unreasonable requests, right, Roman? Ha ha ha, hearing that puts my conscience at ease. CloudyCrow, when you return, I'll give you one of my treasured sweet buns. Doctor, I believe that was senpai protesting. Yeah, sorry, I'm really sorry. When Chaldea is fully restored, I'll get you a big bonus. That's good to hear. We get a raise. I'm not really feeling that sense of urgency, though I suppose it's better than getting worked up. So that guy over there is from Chaldea as well? As a fellow former Knight of the Round Table, you're here to investigate what they're up to? No, I met CloudyCrow in the desert. We bumped into each other again at the Holy City gates, and I have accompanied them since. So you just happen to be headed in the same direction, eh? Meaning what? Meaning the two of you don't share goals, even if they do happen to align for now. No matter, in any case I welcome you. Thanks for making the long journey over. First, you need to place a summoning circle, right? That ley line here is legit. Let's get it over with. Why is Poe screaming? What the heck? What happened? How could you possibly know that much? This heroic spirit is really really sharp-witted one. Deploying summoning circle. But is it alright not to ask permission from Assassin? Don't worry about it. Cursed Arm talks hatred, but already thinks of you as allies. That makes us very happy. He's actually a nice person, despite the look he always has on his face. Oh, by face, I mean, whoa! Oh, this is the ley line. Or the summoning circle. What the? Deployed! Normally, Da Vinci would spoil us with some idle banter about now. You've settled down? Good, now it's my turn to talk. Dang, too soon, man, too soon. You're going to be in this village for a while, right? It's the perfect place to evade the Knights of the Round Table. As long as you're here, you'll be safe. Oh, will we? Plus, you can collect some intel as well. You there, Mr. Knight, you seem quite tired. You need a home base somewhere. That's nonsense. Once I have delivered the people to safety, I intend to return to the Holy City alone. You're going alone? Well, that has always been my intent, but... Yeah, CloudyCrow's right. Operating alone is not a good idea, Betty Bear. Your spirit origin looks terrible. I only speak of what I can see from here, but it's way too erratic. What have you put yourself through? It's so unstable, it looks like a mosaic. You hear that? Either way, you need a place to relax. So, you guys, you mind helping with some of my work? It's been unsettling around the village. Bandits and monsters roam about. If you can defeat them, the villagers will feel much more at ease. You'll gain their trust and feel great. I think it's a win-win. What do you say? Care to go on a hunt with me? Let's do it! Great response. Let us be on our way. Gacha jump scare? You get your rest, Mr. Knight. Keep an eye on the village in my stead. First, let's get rid of the monsters gathering at the spring midway up the mountain. I'm counting on you, Master. Calling me Master already? Indeed, you sure are fast, Arash. Whenever I think of Cursed Arm now, I think of the CE, where he's in the sea looking up at the female servant and admiring them while he is hiding underwater. Is that his Bond CE? There's clearly some, like, lore, some context behind that. Deal heavy damage, decrease defense for all enemies, increase defense, and increase critical strength for all allies. Okay, what does he do? NP gauge, C-star drop rate, NP gauge for all allies, that's huge. All allies attack, love to see it. Arts effectiveness and debuff success rate. Dang! Holy crap! Everybody eats when Gilgamesh is on their team. Okay, let's do this. Or actually, let's do this. Oh wow, and his normal attacks use the freaking what's it called? The Gate of Babylon or something like that? I forget what that ability's called. When he summons the portals and the weapons come out. Cast Gil is incredibly good. It just shows that Cursed Arm is actually a normal dude in contrast to his Heaven's Field counterpart. Oh yeah, his Heaven's Field counterpart is a freak. That dude. Gilgamesh Caster is the man of the people. Buffs for everyone. You know what? It makes sense. After watching through Babylonia, it makes sense. Okay. So this is just her NP gauge. And then this is everyone's. And this. Attack for everyone. This for everyone. And then she can give this to someone else, right? Ah, she can. And he is arts, right? He is. Alright. See what you can do here. What did he say? Okay, okay. For a second I heard own goal, and I was like, what the heck, is that a soccer reference or something? Okay. Let's do it. Sick. Oh, I remember this. I remember this from Babylonia. Holy crap. Alright. Really cool animations. Now we got Da Vinci here to clean them up. It doesn't matter. This is gonna kill anyways. Melamu Dingir. Every single guild except the archer one is freaking chill. Actually, you got a good point. Because, I mean, who are the ones I know? There's this caster Gil, who, he's pretty chill, Then there's Kid Gil, who I don't really know too much about. I mean, he looks just like what you'd expect from a normal kid. But, I'm sure I'll learn more about him later on. And then there's Archer Gilgamesh. Oh, and then there's also... No. Never mind. I was thinking of Emiya Alter. I don't know why he reminded me of Gilgamesh. Okay, now it's just Berserker. Doesn't Foreigner just stomp Berserker? They do. Let's use a Foreigner, shall we? Let's go Da Vinci. Nope, that's Van Gogh. That is not Da Vinci. Okay, and then I think we also have one or two Foreigners in here. Oh, of course we have Cuckoo, but I was mainly thinking of her. We could bring both though. Because why not? Okay. So, I did not know I could do this. What the heck? She is... What is she? Quick? Arts? She's quick. Okay. Then we'll give her this. Man forgot Cuckoo is a foreigner. I didn't forget she was a foreigner. I just immediately thought of her when I thought of Foreigner. I don't know why. But I was like, oh, we can use a Foreigner. Oh, that means I can finally use her. Because I feel like I've only used her like 1 or 2 times since I got her. And then Cuckoo's just standing there. Like, you know, you have the best Foreigner in the game right here. Okay. I think we're good with this. You're really getting a lot of mileage out of that event quick CE, huh? It's good, man. I feel like it's actually really good. It gives you like a 60% boost. Or it gives you 60% NP. And it gives you quick boost. And then we have Van Gogh here, who gives you critical strength. Dang, wait, what the heck? Fear to all enemies, increase attack, critical strength for all allies, critical strength for all eternity entity of the outer realm allies, and you gain C stars. Dang, that's kind of crazy. What are these shoes? I have never seen these before. I thought melts were crazy. I don't even know what the heck I'm looking at here. How do you balance on these? Oh my god. This... Oh, imagine how painful this would be. All of your weight going down onto your toes, and then your toes are like balancing on whatever the heck this is. I don't know how they do it, man. This is like ballerina levels of freaking like balance and stamina and stuff. What are those? Don't worry about it. Okay. Ooh, these guys are a little tougher. Okay, so what do they do? Guts, curse, curse. What? Apply curse, and apply curse, and apply curse, and increase NP charge based on the amount of curse applied for yourself. Interesting. So they curse you 3 times, but they also give you NP for the amount of curses you have. Okay. Decrease defense. Decrease quick attack resist for all enemies. Apply evade. Apply a state where HP recovers each turn. Apply curse to all allies. Oh man. I already know where this is going. Increase attack. Increase C-star gather rate for a single ally. Apply a state. Oh, that's really good. What the heck? C-star gather rate for a single ally. Apply a state that removes 1 curse when attacking with quick card, and slightly increase attack for yourself when removal is successful. For yourself. Absorb curse from all enemies and allies excluding yourself. What? So I'm guessing their game plan is to use these skills to give curse to their allies, and then their allies go crazy, and once they've run out of steam, then you take all of it, all of their debuffs onto yourself, all of their curse debuffs onto yourself while buffing yourself. Is that the general gist with this character? Then there's all the crit strength and stuff. She's the best crit support in the game by far. A lot of time you just use Go to buff herself up. Skills in order of use is 2, 3, 1. Basically, you pop the curse, use the third to absorb, and use the first to charge NP. Oh, for yourself! Oh, I see! Oh! Okay, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. This detail just completely missed me. The NP charge, I just read NP charge, and I was like, oh, okay, so you give a bunch of curse to an ally, but you boost their NP for it. But I see now. You spread the curse to all of your teammates, you absorb all of it to yourself, and then you give NP charge to yourself. Got you, got you. That's interesting. I guess, we'll try to get some damage off. Alright, Dango. Go is so fun to use. It's a plus, her design is one of the best in the game too. She does look really cool. That killed! Wow. I'm surprised. I mean, I get they're berserkers, but dang. Okay. So now, what did you say the order was? 2, 1, 3? 2, 3, 1. Oh, 1 because the NP charge. Okay. So 2, 3 on herself. And then 1. Okay. Let me use this. And now I forgot what she does. Because again, I never use her. Okay. Quicken Buster. Increase critical strength. Special attack machine. Increase attack and restore HP for all allies. Okay. Huh. Well, this is awkward. This doesn't do any damage. And she doesn't have any way of getting NP. Very awkward. I guess we'll just have to rely on crits then. Might as well. We would get a full combo here, but I guess let's go for this. Castoria's second skill? Yeah, but I could only use it on one of them. Dang, what a beautiful NP. Dang! Holy crap! Wait, they were really in their bag with this NP here. That shot was so cool. Okay. So, is this fear? What does fear do? Or I guess, did it not proc? Or maybe he cleansed it? I don't know. Okay. Now, I guess we just attack. Dang, dude, these crits are so nice to see. Let's do this. I really should use her more. What? No way! I've never seen that attack animation. What the heck? What was that? She started playing freaking D4 DJ. Fear is a chance to stun. Okay. That crit did 100k. I know, that was nuts. I see the I see the uses of getting Van Gogh now. I see why everybody loves her. Used to fighting in the mountains, Mash, CloudyCrow. Wait, what did he say? Good work out there today. Looks like you've gotten used to fighting in the mountains, Mash, CloudyCrow. Welcome back, CloudyCrow, Mash. We're back, Roost. What have you been doing today? Today we're making new water troughs. I heard there are new horses coming from the village. Coming soon from the village in the west. Water troughs for the horses? But more importantly, Roosh, no welcome home for me? Oh, it's you, Arash. Fine, welcome back. What the? Why so much distance all of a sudden? Because that's a fake name. How could your name be Arash? Why my name is Arash. The one and only. This is what's gonna happen to kids. This is what's gonna happen to kids who doubt me. Ah, stop poking at my sides. It really tickles. Arash is really good with children. Roost is always smiling when he's around. Oh, that kid is always smiling, period. He smiles when you're around too, Mash. I'm happy to hear that, but we still have yet to tell Roost the truth. Nevertheless, you've been in this village for a week. Looks like you've lost the Knights of the Round Table. I think it'd be really cool if Roosh went on to become a servant. Like, if he actually went on to become this crazy, impressive, like, warrior or something. And then we actually got to use him as a servant after seeing his origin. That'd be sick. Yes, what should we do now? We have no way to have an audience with the Lion King. If we head to the Holy City, we'll have to fight the Knights of the Round Table. We currently lack the strength to... Or, I guess that wouldn't really make sense. I mean, this is Fate, so a lot doesn't make sense. But I think that especially wouldn't really make sense. Because, although Roosh probably did exist, he wouldn't have experienced this. With the Knights of the Round Table cutting down his mom and everything. He'd probably be living a normal life in reality. But in this singularity, his life is definitely taking a turn for the worst. If we head to the Holy City, we'll have to fight the Knights of the Round Table. We currently lack the strength to do so. Besides, we cannot simply leave this place. The villagers' living conditions are too poor. They don't even have enough food for tomorrow. If we leave, Arash will probably be the only one who can hunt. That's true, but we'll need to be prepared too. A fight with the Knights of the Round may be inevitable if we want to face the Lion King and get some answers. Is the Lion King really our enemy? Ah, this is where you were, CloudyCrow. I'm glad to know the hunt went smoothly today as well. Oh, and Mash, do you have a moment before you go to sleep? Huh? Me? Not Senpai? Yes, it's a rather personal matter, so let's go elsewhere. CloudyCrow, feel free to come along. He's always smiling when his mom dies too, I know. Give us Agravain first. Wait, you guys really don't like Roosh? No, give us Agravain first. Absolutely not. He wouldn't come to Chaldea either. CloudyCrow, have you seen the costume illustrations FGO has been putting out for the JP 10th anniversary? I have not. Did you want to link them to me on Discord? Because I actually haven't seen them. Unless somebody pinged me. Oh, that was something else. Okay. Mash Curelight, this is your full name, correct? Yes, that's correct. Why does that matter? Pardon me if this seems rather rude, but that name, is that your true name as a heroic spirit? I'm fully aware that normally this is not something I should be asking a servant. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, I can't believe I forgot. Another thing that I should probably mention is... if my stream goes out, like, in the middle, just out of nowhere, just know that for whatever reason, recently, my power has been going out of my house. Like, out of the whole neighborhood, actually. Our power went out for like 3 hours on Friday, and then yesterday our power went out twice. It went out once in the morning and then once at night. So if the stream just cuts out of nowhere, just know that that's why. I should have said this earlier, because God knows if it'll happen again, but just letting you guys know ahead of time. I am fully aware that normally this is not something I should be asking a servant. However, I must know, pardon my manners. You should tell him. Yes, senpai. Sir Bedivere, I'm not a proper servant. I'm a demi-servant. I'm a demi-servant. Specifically, I'm the result of a fusion between a human and a heroic spirit. Mash Kirillite is merely my name as a human being. As for my true name, the heroic spirit who fused with me perished without telling me. Therefore, I don't know what kind of heroic spirit I am. I don't even know the true name of my noble phantasm. As such, my noble phantasm output is considerably lower. I see. Thank you very much for sharing your story. I apologize again for my manners. All the doubts that I had have now vanished. No, please, don't worry about it. I've lost my own identity, so... Right, it would make sense for a servant to be curious about the existence of a demi-servant. If anything, all the heroic spirits we've met so far are perhaps the exceptions. They all accepted you without question. Mash is a servant, but not a heroic spirit. I think one thing that's really interesting is the fact that it was stated that Mash's shield is the round table. So, I guess I would have thought that more Knights of the Round Table would have immediately recognized it and been like, wait, what are you doing with that? Who the heck are you? Why are you holding the round table? Sir Bedivere, that's been bothering you the entire time, has it not? Yes, frankly, I was not sure if you were friend or foe. But your answer has cleared all the doubts from my mind. Once again, Lady Mash. Yes. Lady? Here we go again. Everybody's trying to take Mash from us. Ah, an apology on one knee. Oh no, more like a knight bowing to a noblewoman, I suppose. Noblewoman? I feel a little uncomfortable being called that. It's not to make up for my rude behavior, but I shall show you the utmost respect. For the many battles CloudyCrow and you have fought, you are both here to save the world. That is the truth. No, senpai, sure, but I'm just a demi-servant that senpai protects. No, milady, I doubt that. Milady. Milady? As long as your heroic spirit does not speak, neither shall I. But there is something I must say to you, as a fellow knight of the Round Table. Oh, okay, here we go. Now he says it. So he knows. And I think they hinted earlier that he kind of had an idea that Mash was related to the Knights of the Round Table. But I'm still surprised nobody's just outright looked at this and been like, wait a second. She be the best eggplant. Well, they do. Remember how strange Mordred acted in London? You're right. You're right. They definitely have, like, hinted at it. And maybe it's for story reasons why they didn't outright come out and say anything. But you're 100% right. A couple people, I think Bedivere and Mordred, have both kind of hinted at the fact that something's a little off about Mash. Something strange, something familiar maybe, but I'm just surprised no one's come outright and said anything. I feel like, you know, in reality, people would have been more outright with it and been like, what the heck are you doing with that round table? Or, well, maybe they wouldn't have said round table, but, you know, they would have been more overt. But I guess for story reasons and because they want to slowly build up into Mash's character in the writing, that's why no one's really been outright with it. Mash is bar none my favorite servant of all of them. I love my Kohai. See, that's why in every tier list we put her in Mash tier. Here, power goes out for like 12 hours. No, Mosta, I did notice. I mean outright, though. I think there's a bit of a disconnect. So, to everyone, the point I'm saying, or the question I'm asking, is why no one was outright with how they felt about MASH. I know a lot of people have had suspicions, and they've made kind of like vague comments, but no one's really been upfront and confronted her with who she is or why she has this. That's what I mean. But I've noticed the hints every here and there. Her shield is a major giveaway? Exactly! And that's why I'm wondering, you know, why people didn't call her out for it. Don't forget Salter in Singularity F, new too. Hence why she felt more need to focus on MASH. Now that I actually didn't remember. It's been a while, so I actually didn't remember Salter doing that. Remember Smashu the Mashu. Yes, exactly. They were not so straightforward to address it directly. Exactly. They only kept the secret because they need to reveal her true name in 6 Singularity. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like, the big reason no one's confronted her about it is because it's for story purposes. It's for writing purposes. They don't want to reveal who she is in the first Singularity. They want to build up into it. Okay. But now, it seems like they're finally getting into it. Which is interesting. Is this how it played out in the anime too? Because I don't remember. I thought it was revealed in the anime once she bumped into Lancelot. Because Lancelot is her father. We found some of the new costumes and sent it to Discord. Alright, perfect. We'll check it out after this node. Wait, Betty Veer, do you know the heroic spirit that fused with me? Of course, it's not just me. I'm certain all the Knights of the Round Table who have encountered you felt the same way. And no one's like... It's crazy. Like, he was literally one of them. And they're not more, like, shocked or surprised? The knight who gave you that noble phantasm is that special. He was the strongest, wisest, and most courageous of them all. And yet, we only just now find out. This scene was later in the anime. Okay. Mash's reveal is kind of different in the game. Okay, that's what I thought. He's simply too strong. We, the audience, learn on the fight with Lancelot. Okay. He was the strongest, wisest, and most courageous of them all. The only one who could choose to take pride in a spiritual and mindful path rather than one of strength and martial prowess. I pray that you yourself will be able to find his true name. Why can't you just tell her? What the heck? Which means that you won't tell me. Yes, the answer is basically right in front of you, but it is your destiny to discover it for yourself. Okay. However, as long as the heroic spirit inside you is a Knight of the Round Table, there are other issues. See, this is interesting because I'd imagine, how do I explain this? Because this is really interesting. It seems as though the name alone should be enough to help Mash tap into more of her noble phantasm, but I'm guessing it's deeper than that. I don't think they've touched on it too much, but I think it's, even if he did give her the name right now of who she was and of her noble phantasm, there might be more that she needs to do before she can tap into her true noble phantasm. That's at least what I'd imagine. Or maybe they're just, you know, having her find out for herself for plot reasons. However, as long as the heroic spirit inside you is a Knight of the Round Table, there are other issues. Namely, will you be able to fight your former comrades? Well, So that's why when we fought Gawain, she was shaking in her boots. But don't worry, we took him out easy peasy. Bring on the other knights. I'm gonna clown all of them. Yes, when I saw the holy city's walls and when I fought Sir Gawain, my body was screaming. Oh wow, if you know what I just realized? The best part about fighting each of the Knights of the Round Table is that for almost all of them, I can just keep using Uriel. I can just keep using Uriel. Mordred, though, can't use it for Mordred, and I can't use it for Artoria. Those two, I'm going to have to get a little bit more creative, but Uriel is kind of going to dumpster the others. Potentially. They might have some tricks up their sleeve. This is wrong. This can't be the work of King Arthur. That's what it was telling me. Yes, that is true. What the king has done in these lands is definitely not what King Arthur we know would have done. Allow me to be frank. No matter what I must sacrifice, I will defeat this Lion King. That is why I have come this far. That is why I have lived till now. But what about you and your friends? If your goal is to correct this era, then there may be no need to confront the Lion King. I will stay in this village and ask Hassan-i-Saba to lend me his strength. Both Lord Hassan and I are rebels in the eyes of the Holy City. They will mercilessly try to purge our lives. But you are still neutral. If you surrender now, it may not be too late. Even then, will you still fight against the Knights of the Round Table? Against the powerful Lion King? Oh, speaking of Hassan, I am really looking forward to, if this does play out the same as the anime, I'm really looking forward to his fight against Gawain. Because I didn't quite understand what happened there. So maybe they'll explain it better here. I don't know. I remember it being a little bit confusing. Because he fights Gawain. And then, for whatever reason, I guess he like gives a pass to Gawain. And lets him go on to fight the rest of us. But I don't know. I didn't quite understand what he was looking for out of Gawain and his purpose for confronting Gawain, but hopefully they'll explain it here. Even then, will you still fight against the Knights of the Round Table, against the powerful Lion King? The Lion King is wrong. Exactly, Master. We will fight the Lion King. Of course we value our lives, but even more so. I cannot overlook what the Lion King did in the Holy City. This goes beyond my responsibility as a knight. It's something that must be done to make amends to all who live here. To all those who lost their lives at the gate. Mash. You will see all these things are better explained in the game. Okay. I forgot why. King Hassan was aura farming. In the movie, he showed an illusion of him killing Gareth, her little sister. Oh, you are going to love it? Because he was just an obstacle. Interesting, interesting. In the anime, we saw a bit of animation for Camelot Zero, the story of the singularity when the Lion King first showed up and summoned the knights. And that, well, no. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it because I'm only going to confuse myself more. We will see when we get there. Brilliant. I'm sure that even the king's knights will lend you their strength. That is all I have to say. I apologize for overstepping my boundaries. I will tell Lord Hassan everything tomorrow. Whether he allows me to fight by their side shoulder to shoulder. Whatever he decides, I shall obey. Yes, I'm sure Hassan will understand. Okay. That was a long node. It's still not over! Though it's part of my job, some things just shouldn't be learned through eavesdropping. How gallant. I can't possibly turn him down now. Okay. Now we have some, what are they, outfit designs that you guys want me to check out? Oh snap, these look fire. What the heck? Okay, let me pull them up real quick. Oh yeah, by the way, I finally added it. If you guys would like to join the Discord, there should be a link to the Discord in the description of this stream right here. So you guys can head right over there, join the Discord, and take part in the memes, the discussions, all that good stuff. So, these are... what are these again? Fate Grand Order Fest. 10th anniversary. Are these actual outfits coming out, or are these just, like, concept arts? Like, just fun designs to celebrate? So, here, I don't know who this guy is. Is he a new character? Like, one that's about to be released in the future? And then here we have Cuckoo. This outfit is fire. This outfit's actually awesome. They're promo images for the anniversary. Okay, okay. I see. Cuckoo looks good. Yeah, this looks amazing. I love that pose, too. Characters that have this pose, they're always fire. There's CEs you can choose. Aw, that's sick. The fact that you can actually have this art in-game is fire. Next. Okay. Whoa, Zenobia. Cool, cool. I would have expected, like, yellow. I feel like yellow's more her color. Whoa, the hair, though. Holy crap, the white, and then it fades into this, like, pink. That's unexpected. And then this. Is this, Anastasia? Is that how you say her name? He came, like, 2 years before Cuckoo. Did he? I feel like I've never seen him, really. Pope and Zenobia. Pope Joanna. Wow, she looks so much different. Oh, I recognize it now. I see it now. I didn't even notice this. I thought this was a part of this. So I was just kind of looking at the hair here and the ponytail. But yeah, that is Joanna. Yeah, she does look cool. I love the flowers. Okay, next. Dang, Fran and Bazette looks fire. Oh my god, what a unique outfit. I love this, dude. You got the swords. You have the, like, what do you call this? A pauldron? What the heck? And then you have the fur on the other side. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite so far. Fran looks great too. But holy crap, Bazette, she understood the assignment. Holy crap, dude. Then here we have, I don't know, I don't have them. This isn't Gareth, is it? It's one of the knights with a G. I don't know. And holy, oh my god. Yo, he's kind of killing this. What is that? Is that his hair? I think it is. It looks like it's extending from his hair. Tesla, bro. He's looking pretty clean too. That's Gareth. Okay, Gareth and Tesla. Gareth with the... I didn't even notice. She's carrying a freaking rusty metal pipe. What is the context here? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know why. I just immediately focused on the dress. I didn't even notice this giant rusty metal pipe that she's carrying around. It's the cheek blushies that makes it clear that it's Gareth. These right here. These blushies. She's a hero of justice and pipes. I thought that was Emiya. Because Berserker Lancelot. Berserker Lancelot reference. Berserker Lancelot. I don't get the reference. Is this like outside of Fate Zero? Guess she likes pipes. Ah, I see what you're doing there. She looks up to Lancelot. Okay, I see. So it's long like a lance. Okay. It does indeed have the same kind of, you know, length of a lance, I guess. He used metal pipe in the first fight in Fate Zero. Oh man, I'd have to go back and check that out. That's, holy crap, I forgot about that. He fights Saber with a pipe. Okay, I understand the reference now. Dang, it's been so long since I've seen Zero. No idea who this is. They look, holy crap, that looks good though. The peacock feathers? That's kind of fire. And then you have the like black suit underneath. I mess with the shoes too. And then this is the girl that just came out, right? How are we feeling about her? I feel like a lot of people like her so far, from what I've seen. And then we have Da Vinci. Yo, that dress is amazing. I love that shade of purple. Huyan. That's her name. Huyan. King Ashoka. Ashoka Drip. King Ashoka. He looks sick. I'll say it again, but oh yeah, you are indeed right. You are indeed correct. Holy thighs indeed. Dude, I don't know how my brain is missing these, but maybe it's a good thing my brain didn't immediately laser focus onto there. But dang, man. She's definitely got a bit of a sleeper build. So far, out of all of these, favorite female outfit, definitely Bizette by a long shot, bro. Like, this would be like a 10 for me. The closest after would be I don't know actually. There's a lot of really good ones. Da Vinci's is very simple, but it's like executed perfectly. And this one, I really like the pose. Oh man. This is tough. This is tough. I think this one would be second place for me because I do really like it. But I wish there was a little less gray. That's my only critique, because I like how kind of vibrant the colors are up here, but then it just kind of fades into this like dull gray down here, which I guess kind of matches the gauntlets, but I don't know. I want more like whimsical colors. You know, everybody else is showing out with all these crazy bright vibrant colors. But this would still be second for me. I still think this is the second best one. There's more if you scroll down. Yo, wait, I didn't even realize. What the heck? There's more. Who is she? Oh, and these little foxes. What the heck? They're cool too. All of them are dripped out, bro. Okay, hold on. We might have to revise our decision here. We might have to revise. Let's put a hold on Cuckoo for now. Let's put a hold on her, because this already looks great. And this guy here, yo, what am I looking at, bro? Is this what, George Washington or something? I don't know. Oh man, I feel like I've never seen him. But I'm guessing the sword. I don't know who this could be. Their design is freaking sick, though. I don't... What even is this? Oh my god, this character is just, like, mind-blowingly awesome. Shinpachi comes later this year. Kratos? Man, I can kind of see it with the... Because I think Kratos also had an axe where it was like a wooden branch that like wraps around the blade. Shinpachi, one of the Shinsengumi. Oh, we just learned about those guys. He comes out later this year. Okay. Comes out to JP or to... I'm guessing it comes to global later this year. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is Altera. And then this is, what's his name? The French guy. What's his name? What's his name? The French guy. Coming to NA? Okay, okay. He's out in JP. Napoleon! That's his name! Napoleon! Oh, man. How could I forget? So this is Napoleon. It looks kind of straightforward, like what you'd expect most people. I do... Oh, this is pretty cool, though. At first, I thought these designs were, like, all around his suit. But I think their suits are just, like, transparent. Which is kind of cool. Are all of them like that? Oh, they are. Dang, that looks so good. The French guy. Overall, I like Altera's. I think it's okay. I feel like you can't really see a whole lot of it because of the cloak that she's wearing over it. But I like the hair. I really like the hair. I might like short hair Altera more than long hair Altera, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Pretty cool, pretty cool. No way. Wait, what's his name? It's like, what is it? William Taft or something? I don't know. I've never used him. Well, I've never, like, I might have used him once, but never really used him too much. All I know is I'm loving this, like, pimp suit he's got going on with the feather in his hat. The cigarette, the glasses. Dude, he just looks huge. Like, oh my god, how tall do you think he is? He's got to be like 6'6", dude. KFC? William Tell, that's his name. William Tell. The guy who shot the apple off his son's head. And then this is Zhu Fu. She looks great too. Oh my gosh. She looks amazing. Zhu Fu. Holy crap. I really like her design. Especially these, like, sleeves here. Wow. Just wow. Fantastic. Tell looks weird in white. I think it's just because his head's kind of small and his body's so, like, stocky. I don't even know if it's his body that's really this stocky or if it's just the suit is oversized or something. Because I know with pimp suits, a lot of them are like zoot suits. That's what this reminds me of. A freaking zoot suit. Let me see if I can find a good picture of it. I guess these are like more modern ones. Yeah, it kind of looks like this, I guess. Yeah. No, that image is too small. Maybe this one? Nope, these images are all too small. But you know, the zoot suits. You guys are telling me to go back and go back to school for not remembering Napoleon. How do you guys not remember the zoot suit riots? All these images are blurry or too small, man. What the heck? I guess? Would this work? Let's see. Dude, all of these are so blurry. Maybe if I actually open it on Instagram. Let's see. Okay. Oh, but what the heck? It won't let me zoom in. Whatever. Whatever. These. Kinda. I mean, this is obviously like a more modern take on it. But, you know, these like huge suits that I think Italian immigrants used to wear when they came to America. They had like really big, like kind of baggy suit pants, really big like suit, you know, whatever it's called, pimp suits, basically. I only know the zoot suit because of Tom and Jerry. Exactly. That's another good example. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh my god, this is perfect, dude. This is what I'm talking about. These suits here. Holy crap, what a great reference, dude. That is amazing. This is literally him, dude. Holy. If it was just in white. Oh my god. And I remember he had a freaking coat hanger or something in here to make his shoulders look broader. Oh my god, that's good. Okay. The Tom Stando. Oh man. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Yo, wait, both of these look amazing. Chloe's looks fire. I feel like you could see her in what's it called? You could see her on Halloween in Shibuya. You could find like 20 of her. But she looks amazing. She's pulling it off quite amazingly. And the little like butterflies here. And I don't know what it is, but there's something that's so cool about the like that kind of, I guess it's like gyaru design that a lot of anime have with their characters, where it's like one like knee sock and then one kind of like lower one. I don't know. Looks cool. But here, this is, yo, this is up there. This is up there. Like, probably top 3 for me. The feathers, the umbrella's a nice touch. The color pattern, like the theme throughout the whole outfit, is just amazing, man. Very well done. Very, very well done, I must say. Chloe gonna commit a Shibuya incident. Not again. Not again. Okay, next. We have Dobrynya. The dragon, too? The dragon's holding, like, a giant bouquet of flowers. And she's holding, like, I don't even know. Some kind of, like, a staff, I guess? I know she's a rider, but I don't know. I forget what her weapon actually is. Whatever it is, a mace, maybe? This is pretty cool. I mean, I feel like the outfit itself is a little standard. Whoa, I like the coat, though. I mess with the white coat. But underneath it, it's just kind of like a normal white dress. Kind of some plain, like, blue boots. But I like the flowers. And I like the happy dragon. And then you have this guy. I forget his name. Jinjue, something like that. I don't know what the hell these are. But they're, I don't know. He looks like he's like a general. But then these guys look like they're construction workers. I don't know what the theme is supposed to be here. But he himself, if I isolate him and ignore these little guys around him, he looks sick. He looks like a captain of a ship or something. Or like I said, a military general. Zhang Jue, that's his name. She uses a mace. So that's what this is. Okay, and I think there are more. Yo! What? Yo! Karna is looking clean! Oh, you guys can't even see all of them. Let me move my camera. Let's grab this, and I think this. Then we can move them down. Okay. Move them down to here. There we go. Now you guys can see. So, Karna, absolutely clean. And then the boots to top it off. I love how he still has this like eye sort of theme going on. And then, bro, she is adorable. Tlaloc is absolutely adorable, bro. Too precious. Must be protected. Although she can probably protect herself, let's be honest. Then you have Melusine, who looks great. Honestly, she's like stealing the show. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from her. And holy, I love these like super... I love how the outfit itself is kind of like a plain white kind of like ballroom dress, but then you get to these super complex and like intricate like black designs on the thighs and on the chest here. That's so cool. And then the kind of like half crown thing she has going on. This is, what a great touch. It makes it pop so much more. And then you have the fading to black at the end of her hair. You have Man Ricardo. What is he? Best boy? What do you guys call him? Bro. Everyone's favorite bro. Right? He's like the kind of guy, he looks just like your like typical isekai MC, but it's the episode when they like have to dress up nicely for the first time in their lives and they end up looking incredible. Like, I don't know why he reminds me of Subaru from ReZero. And I feel like there was an episode where Subaru had to dress up and his hair was like slicked back and stuff. I don't know, man. Man Ricardo, he's looking pretty clean. Besto friendo, that's what it is. Besto friendo. And then you have Okita. Interesting. I think Okita just in general has a great design. But if we're talking about the new outfit specifically, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't fit the like extravagance of everyone else's. It's kind of a little plain. Like, I feel like this outfit could already be in the game. It doesn't really, you know, pop out like these guys. But she's still great. Oh my god! Yo! Arash! Yo! Dude! Arash is looking clean! Holy crap. And then we have this dude. Freaking massive. Look at that. Bro, what? How do I... Look at this boot. This one boot alone is like twice as big as my head. Why is this guy so massive? Holy crap. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I can't tell the difference between this and his regular outfit. The only thing that feels noticeably different is like this at the top of his head. I don't remember him having that. But everything else, I don't know. I remember him being a guy, a big beefy guy in white armor, and he just looks like a big beefy guy in white armor. But I don't actually have him, so I haven't, you know, seen him too much to really notice the difference. But he looks awesome nonetheless. Her, I think she looks great. Is she in the game? Or not yet, right? She comes into NA later. She really reminds me of Mobius from Honkai Impact 3rd. He makes Gundam noises? That's sick. Everyone on casual dress code, meanwhile Tametomo. So that's his name, Tametomo? She was very recently added to JP. Okay. JP Berserker. Lilith just came out in JP. Dang, well they did her justice. She looks cool. And she even has the snake. I feel like I have to show her now. Just to see the comparison. Honkai Impact 3rd, Mobius. Okay. See if I can find a good image. Okay, I can kind of see it. Especially with the eyes. I can kind of see it. Yeah, because she's got like the pale green eyes. With the kind of like pale green cat eyes or reptilian eyes. And then Mobius, she has the pale green hair with the gray. It's almost like their color patterns are inverted. You have the like white, gray, and then the green. And then here you have the green with the white, gray. And then she has kind of a snake theme in her attacks and stuff. Interesting, interesting. I like her though. And then, last but not least, holy bro. Holy crap. I love this like spinal cord design going on here. That is nuts. And then the dress is really nice too. You have the actual roses in the hair and then the dress made to look like the roses. And then you have the black roses. I didn't even notice that. The black roses down here. This is great. Next. Oh, okay. I remember her. I saw the giant hands. Right? I'm pretty sure we've seen her. But, oh, ugh, how do I feel about this? I don't know. I love the hair. I love how she has this, like, dark, sort of, like, ink black hair. And then these strands kind of hang down. It looks almost like ink dripping down her outfit, which is pretty cool. But then you have this, whatever the heck this is going on here. The, like, legs kind of fusing together into these weird hands. Ew, what am I looking at? I don't know. It's cool, yet disturbing. That's like my final analysis. Very cool, yet very disturbing. Next, we have Lancer Artoria Altar. I like it. Holy. Whoa, this is really cool. The like gold sparkles, speckles throughout her outfit look really cool. I think this looks great. Imagine if these are actual skins, bro. Right now, I don't really care to get her, but if this skin was in the game, I would actually consider getting her. Just because it looks so good. And then here, oh, I love this. What the heck? Is this what I think it is? So we have Medusa here, looking absolutely amazing. Saber Medusa, by the way. With this cool sort of like umbrella cutlass thing. That looks sick. But, is this Cerberus? Please tell me this is Cerberus. It is? What? It's adorable, dude. I love that. What the heck, dude? And she's still got the glasses. No, this is actually peak design. What the heck? She's got her little Cerberus Chihuahua here. That's sick. I agree, dude. This is all so peak. Oh my, why did I scroll down? Why did I scroll down? Every time! You guys never miss a beat. Every time. So, out of all of them, which would I say is my favorite? I think out of the guys, I gotta give it to Shinpachi. I gotta give it to him. This is just incredible. This, like, I was literally at a loss for words when I saw this. This would be my favorite for the guys. And then, oh, it's tough for the girls because Bizette. Bizette's his peak, bro. This is, oh my god. I'd say it's a tie. Well, right now, it's a tie between Bizette, Medusa, oh my gosh. Dude, Chloe's is adorable too. This is harder than I thought it'd be. You know what? I'm gonna go with no. The coolest thing about this is I could see someone pulling this off in real life. Like, imagine a cosplay of this. That would be so fire. Oh my god, dude. But I think I'm gonna stick with Bizette. I think that's gonna be. I'm gonna stick with it just because I've never really seen anything like this before, and it looks amazing. So I think Bizette's gonna be my answer. Scroll down, please. Why? I'm not gonna get ratioed again, bro. Oh wait, there's more. That's why you wanted me to scroll down. No, actually, for males, this is number one now. This is number one now. They got Gramps in the lifeguard suit. Nah, they killed it. What the heck? Yo. Wait, I've never even seen these characters. Is this like... Okay. You know how, what's it called? What's that anime trope called? It's called like Loli Baba. Where it's like the old lady that looks like a loli. Is this like that, but with a guy? It's like an old man, but he looks like a kid. That's why he has the cane? Or is he just a kid? I don't know. Oh, interesting though. Are they like a pharaoh or something? King Tut. Oh, snap. King Tut. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his full name, cause I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. And this is Lohi. What? Is this like Snow White? And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dwarves? Yo! Wait, these pants! What the heck? Wait, this is next level drip. What? You got the, like, sewn together stitches. They're baggy as hell. You got the, like, belt straps. What the heck? Wait, this is actually insane. Holy crap. It's from Finnish folklore. Okay, and this is Sima Yi. I really like this. I really like this Sima Yi. It's simple, but I think it's really the hair that really takes it for me. I think she looks really cool here. This would be a really cool, like, alternate outfit. And then I don't know who this is. Is this someone... Oh, wait. This isn't Archer of Inferno, is it? Let me see. Let me see. I thought I remembered her also. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Where is she? Okay, never mind. I thought she might have had I don't know why I thought she had that like scar over her nose. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Tomboy Archer. Reines. That's her? Reines? Oh, Sugitani. This is Sugitani. And this is Sima Yi. Okay, she's gonna be added later. Got you. I like it. It's simple, straightforward, but she seems like I'd imagine she's a pretty humble character. A humble, honest archer. I'm not mad at it. What? Oh, man. No way. Who is this, though? She looks cool. Dang. Whoa. Look at those suit pants. Oh my gosh. Her legs are insanely long. Sugitani, a guy who nearly sniped Oda Nobunaga with a gun. Oh, this is Miss Crane. Oh, I didn't recognize her. Wow. This looks great. I like it. I like the frills. I like the really long black pants. It's interesting because it makes you wonder if her legs are actually that long or if it's just because like her pants go up to her chest and like down to her freaking feet. Those are some really long pants. And then we have this guy. We have Virgil at home. It looks okay. Honestly, I think it would have looked better with the glasses. If he had the glasses on, I think he'd look cooler. But I like the wooden cane with the like leaves on the vest. Kind of matches this kind of like foresty theme, sort of. But I think really if he just had glasses, it'd round it all out really nicely. Oh, and then this one's a little small. I don't know who this is, but they look cool. I like the all black. They're killing it. Wait, this is actually fire. This one's fire. Don't know who this is, but this is fire. You got the white cane too. The white suit. The white undershirt. White hair. Oh, this is Merlin. Wait, this is Merlin. Yo. His hair really made him seem like a completely different person. And he seems a bit taller than I remember him being. But, dude, Merlin is dripped out of his mind, bro. But I kind of expect that from him. He seems like the kind of person that really show out at one of these. If there was like a big event where people were dressing up, he'd definitely show out. Then you have Habitrot. Adorable. I love the little cat hat. Really nice. I love the hair. She's so small though. Habby Cat is cute as always. True. Oh wait, there's more. Why wouldn't it let me keep scrolling? Oh, it was because I zoomed in, right? Oh yeah, it was because I zoomed in. Okay, next we have Utsume Erise. I think that's her name. Whoa, this looks great. Oh my god, this whole design is fire. The dress with the like diamond patterns, and then you have this cool sort of like flowing water metal thing, and then the shoes are made out of it too. This is sick. And then you have Satanta with the red like admiral's coat. Oh man. This is like I know this is a lot of women's favorite. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I really, let me see if any of you guys can say it. There's something about Satanta's aesthetic here that I don't know, is it just like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like almost femboy. Am I the only one that sees it? I feel like a lot of women are gonna love this because it seems almost femboy, like cool enough, but like it's like right on the verge. Does that make any sense? Yeah, understandable. Like an idol boy, exactly. Idol aesthetic. Maybe. I haven't seen too many like male idols, so I don't know. He's got the yaoi look, I guess. Prince aesthetic. Shota cone magnet. True, I see that. You guys don't see it? There's some people that see what I'm saying, but there's some people that don't. Really? So nothing about this screams femboy to some of you guys. Really? I don't know. Maybe it's like the straps on the thigh, the boot, the straps here. I don't know. Cause like normally that's like a aesthetic that women have, where it's like the straps on the leg, you know, and these really high like leather boots. I don't know. I'm kind of seeing femboy here. I'm kind of seeing femboy, but maybe, well, I would say maybe it's just me, but there's some people that agree. Yep, it's like a pretty boy, exactly. All I'm seeing is vampire prince. Why do you know that? All of us have been on the internet long enough to know what a femboy is. What do you mean, why do I know that? Sutanta is more like shonen to me, not femboy. I don't know, man. Because I feel like everything from the waist down is a little feminine. Not like fully feminine, but a little. That's why I say he's on the verge of femboy. He's not exactly femboy yet, but he's on the verge. And I think the best example is whoever said Shota cone magnet. I can definitely see it. But anyways, we move on. What and who? Those are the first two questions in my head. What and who? Can I read this? Sharuru? Anari? Is that what that says? Anari? Sharuru, Anari, Se... Oh man. Sensun? I don't know. Am I reading this wrong? Senshin? Sanshin? Sansun. Sanson! Sansun! This is Sansun! This is Henry Sanson. Anri Sansun. Okay. Wow. That is not how I would have expected Henry Sanson to be spelled out. Sanson. What? What? I don't... This doesn't scream Sanson at all. What the heck? This is... I've never imagined that Sanson had this side to him. But he looks cool. He kind of reminds me a bit of Aki from Street Fighter. But he's got the, like, colorful glasses. He's got the smoke around him. He's got the pipe. And these shoes. And that jacket. He's dripped out for sure. If you locked me in a room for, like, I don't know. If you locked me in a room for, like, 5 hours and made me guess who this could be, I never would have guessed this would be Henry Sanson. Because he looks so plain in his original design, and this is so flashy. And just, like, out there. And he doesn't scream that at all. And then here, this is the new guy that was, didn't he come to JP recently? I forget his name. Sanson on drugs. He lost a bet to Amadeus. He's just letting his inner French out. Middle guy is the author of the Divine Comedy. He was so popular at release, he caused the book to sell everywhere. Yep, yep. I remember in one of our streams, because I actually saw that headline on Twitter. On one of our streams, we actually looked up the article, and a bunch of people explained it to me. But this is Dante, yeah. And then, dang. I've seen them. Don't know their name. Qin Shi Huang. This is, yeah, fire. I mean, what else is there to say? The hair looks really cool. The color palette is amazing. Yeah, just amazing. Next, Virgil got that thing on. My glorious King Saito. Here we go again. Sanson does look pretty clean. There's more. No way. This is hilarious. This looks almost like a meme. But I guess it kind of fits if we look at this. This is definitely like a meme. Life killer, I just realized. And then we have this down here. What the heck? Freaking Romulus with the like bungee suit. And he's doing the Y pose. I wish we could see this animated of him just like jumping backwards, just holding the Y pose while staring like dead into your soul the entire time. That's amazing. I'm not sure who this is, but this is cool. Is this the, what's his name? The prince of whatever? The guy with the mask? All path leads to Roma. Oh, yeah, and you know when he jumps, he's gonna scream Roma all the way down. You already know. Oh, snap! Wait, this is, what the heck? I love this. Yo, this is amazing. Tiamat with her hair up? I never knew I needed that in my life. Holy crap, this looks great. And then Barghest. And then the dog on the board. Oh my holy thighs. Oh my holy thighs. Oh my god. And look at that water! Bro. Everything about this is just amazing. Everything about it. Oh man, and Voyager. This looks so good too. Why can't these be actual skins? Oh, this looks so good. The camera. That's great. Who is this? I feel like I should recognize them. Oh, is this is this Bima, maybe? Is that Bima? I'm not sure. And I have no idea who this could be. But they look cool. They're in like a motorcycle. No, they're on a roller coaster. What? I don't know what's going on here. I'm guessing it's a roller coaster, but why does it look like a motorboat or something at the front? Is this, what is going on here? Is this AI art? I don't know what the heck this is. And why their handles are connected and why it looks like a motorboat up here but then a roller coaster back here. I'm confused. Oh man, and Herc, he's already jumped. Herc's already jumped. See, now I'd imagine if Herc jumped, the cord would snap. He'd splat into the ground and just like create a fissure and just split the ground beneath him. And then get up like nothing happened. That's what I'd imagine from Hercules. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like phone wallpaper worthy. Oh my god, dude. What the heck? Tlaloc. What are you doing to me? Her hair is so sick. But the glasses, bro. Oh my gosh. Oops, I clicked off. Where were we? Here. Next, we got the Chad. What's his name again? Tez, that's his name. We got Tez here. Is he at like a train station or something? He's just kind of vibing. Chilling. Oh, I really like this. It actually is. Tlaloc has Cloudy on a chokehold. Bro, after this and the dress she had earlier, I don't know, man. She's slowly winning me over. This one's cool, too. So, from what it looks like these are like actual photos, like real life photos of backgrounds, and then the characters were drawn and put on top of the backgrounds. That's what it seems like. Or maybe it's just drawn amazingly, but like especially here I think is where you can notice it. Like this looks like a real fire and like a real forest background, real grass, and then you have kind of this like 2D girl here. It still looks great though. Okay, and then it's looping. Oh, there's more though. Oh, what? Is this like a candy or something? At first I thought this was like the carnival goldfish little mini game. But this is cool. Oh man, Sanzong with what the heck is that? Is that a carpet? Is that a giant beef jerky? I feel like it's a meat of some kind, of some sort. Horse meat, maybe. Photos with some filter. Is this Kid Gil? Oh snap. Wait, this is cool. Just chilling, having a nice spa day. Real photos and servants drawn in. Okay, okay. Yo! What the heck? Dude. Oh man. Jalter. Looks amazing here. I love the black rose, black dress, fire. Oh, this is cool. Wait, I actually really like this. You got the dogs here. The dogs. And then this outfit is actually... This looks like such a vibe. What the heck? This is such a summer vibe here. Dang. Very interesting. I don't even know what half of these things they have on are, but it looks great together. Bakin, that's their name. Oh, and you have Spider Girl here and Ninja Girl in front of the forest. I like this suit. This is adorable, actually. Or not suit, this outfit. Looks adorable, actually. And hers looks really good, too. Fantastic, fantastic. Who is this? Oh, is this Osakabe Hime? What? I mess with it. It looks great. But is this in NA? Or is this JP? I feel like... I don't know if this is just her, but she looks like she's wearing something completely different, or if this is based off of a like different form of her. I'm not sure, but it looks great. Oh man, Salieri with the mask. Oh my god, looks awesome. There are full versions of these you can use as PC backgrounds. I might have to cop a couple. All right, and that is it for the photos. Fantastic. We've been here for quite a while though. But it was worth it. Those were great. They really did their thing. And did they bring back the same artists? Like the artists that created these characters? They like brought them back to draw these new pieces here? That's really cool. Okay. So, assassin and archer. Why are we fighting assassins and archers? Let's use her. And then, what, saber beats archer, right? Pretty sure. Or no. Right? No, saber loses to archer. Lancer beats archer. That's what it is. But I don't have any Lancers, really. I only have her, but she's not really a DPS. I guess we can still bring her, because why not? And then we always have Cuckoo in the back, just in case. Yes, the same artist. A ton of these they do a ton of these every year. Look at the Cursed Arm CE. Is it in here? I don't see it. I don't know where it is. Oh. Okay. Oh, in other words, you wish to fight us? Oh, wow, we are fighting them. We. Ha ha ha, what an unusual request. We're refugees struggling just to survive each day, you see. Do you think such folk would fight the Lion King's forces? Oh, huh? Now that you mention it, you're right. An unexpected reply from Hassan, senpai. You weren't rebelling? Of course not. Couldn't you tell? You're easily fooled, CloudyCrow. Sorry, I'm just joking. Indeed, we are awaiting an opportunity to launch a counterattack against the Lion King. Each hidden village has an old man of the mountain, with his own ideas, gathering his forces. Listen, we must never succumb to the Lion King. He belittles our gods. He belittles our goods. He declared that the laws of the holy city override the authority of any and every god. That can never be forgiven. On top of that, he obliterates opposition without question. The ruthlessly excavated lands. You must have seen them too. Yes, with our very eyes. I wonder about that. But no matter, we must fight. We must resist. In order to do that, we do need more fighting power. However, I can't possibly just up and accept you. Least of all, with 2 Knights of the Round. Even if they are rebels. You saw through MASH too? Ha, it's obvious when you're as experienced as a servant as we are. Isn't that right, Lord Arash? What? Seriously? MASH was a Knight of the Round Table. Lord Arash. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. Duh, of course I knew right from the start. Anyways, there's no way I could ever see you as comrades. This is a matter of faith. I cannot accept your help. Oh, come on, Hassan. However, if you are a demon that surpasses our principles, someone with so much skill that we must rely on you, then it's a different matter. To destroy a demon, one must be prepared to use a demon. If you are a force that can rival the Knights of the Round, I, Cursed Arm, will gladly become your dog. Prove it to me now. Here goes, Lord Arash. No holding back. However, I forbid you from using your noble phantasm. It needs no testing, as you know. I get it now. It must be tough to lead an assassin sect, Lord Cursed Arm. Sure, I'll go along with your little plan. CloudyCrow, come at me with everything you've got. Hassan, Arash. Master, prepare for battle. Let's prove our strength. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Gotta move the camera back. Right here. Okay. Yeah, also, Saber always confuses me. I think I've said this before, but a big reason why Saber confuses me is because, what's it called? The Fire Emblem sort of weapon triangle is like the opposite. Cause here, Saber beats Lancer. But in Fire Emblem, Lancer beats Saber, and the logic behind it is that Lancer or a Lance would outrange a Saber. So, you know, I've played Fire Emblem for so many years, my brain keeps immediately thinking, like, oh, Lancer outranges Saber. But it's the opposite in this game. Alright, let's just throw out one of these. Dang, man. I don't know why I'm seeing so many Honkai Impact references. Because this girl right here, Anastasia, she makes me think of the... What was her name? The Hersher of Rhyme, I think? I think it was the Hersher of Rhyme from Honkai Impact 3rd. Especially with the ice powers. And this little doll with the black face, but... Okay, so now we have the archer here and the assassin here. Attack for all allies, decrease attack for enemies. Increase NP gauge for yourself, low chance to inflict stun. They have quite a bit of HP too. Ignore invincible, increase arts effectiveness, decrease, let's save that. Okay. Anastasia's a cutie too. Don't remember that Hersher? It's probably because the Hersher's not actually playable, but it's one of the enemies in the story. She's like, she was the fusion of two other Hershers. God, I can't remember, dude. She was like a fusion of like some Hersher and the Hersher of Gravity, or she like had, I don't know, she was called the Hersher of Rhyme, and she had a fusion of like Gravity and Ice. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. Okay. So she almost has her NP. We could get it right here. Well, which of these should we take out first? Maybe Arash. Take him out first. Okay. Okay, we're getting some damage on the board. Oh no, not defense up. This doesn't happen to lower defense, does it? Nope. Defense up, poison resist. Heavy damage to all enemies. Decrease defense. And inflict skill seal. Well, this would have been nice last turn. Huh. Shoot. This should kill, hopefully. Well, I guess she doesn't have super effective against the Rush. Cool NP. And then he has both defense up and defense down. Okay. Oh, I should have used this. Dang. Okay. We can full combo with her. Let's stun this guy. Because I really want to get rid of him. Then we can focus. Ah, man, is this even going to be enough? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, probably not. Dang. Dang, man, it sucks not having a Lancer DPS, man. Oh my god, bro. I don't know if it's like just her damage being low or his defense up that made that unbearable. Dang. Well, so much for that. Alright, well, when in doubt, bring Cuckoo out. That's what I always say. Am I right, guys? When in doubt, bring Cuckoo out. Buster. This doesn't boost her attack though, right? It only boosts everyone else's unless I get some C stars. Okay. Maybe we could finish it this turn. No. What does it do with overcharge? Special damage increases with overcharge. Gosh. When in doubt, doubt Cloudy. Oh man. Okay, the stars are in. Whoa, that's a cool. That was a cool animation. That like force field she put around herself. That was sick. Okay, now, oh my god. That is kind of crazy. How many stars do we use for this attack buff? Increase Buster card effectiveness and critical strength for yourself. Oh, and then that for NP strength. Let's just do this. Ooh, I don't want to lose any crits though. Oh, let's see, let's see. I'm gonna greet it. Okay, not bad. I'll take 90. I'll take 90. Oh. Does it have any debuffs? No. It does do damage though. I guess we'll just do... I think I want to do this. We might not have even needed this NP. See, you know what? I forgot about that. I forgot that Arash couldn't use his NP. I think the main reason... Oh man, I need a Lancer, dude. I need a Lancer. I might even resort to like leveling a freaking 1-star Lancer or something, because it just feels awful not having a Lancer DPS. Because whenever I use Valkyrie, her damage is so low. I'm just like, man. The reason I mainly rushed Arash there is really because I wanted to get Valkyrie off my screen, bro. I really wanted to get her off my screen. I was like, okay, she's not doing any damage here. Let me just get rid of Arash so that I can swap her out. Kakullen is right there. Yeah, you're right. I need to level him. Forgot equals blindness. How did you not realize Arash didn't have the bloody meter? I don't know, man. Leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone. I wasn't expecting a boss fight here. I'm just playing casually right now, man. Ooh, that was impressive. Impressive indeed. We're over here sparring against these guys. And you guys are like, man, what are these decisions? What is he doing? Is he blind? The great founder would behead me if I were to let such a formidable force go. He would say a blind man has no need for a skull. The great founder. He's talking about Gramps. CloudyCrow, Lady Mash, Sir Betty Vier. Let me be the one to ask you, would you please fight alongside us? I can't promise any rewards, but on my honor as an old man of the mountain, I swear to take you to the Lion King. The pleasure is ours. Then it's settled. I thought you were already buddies at the point when CloudyCrow came to the village, but we've each got our positions to protect, especially Hassan, who's an old man of the mountain. Let me introduce myself properly. I am Hassan Saba. I became the leader of the religious sect born in this land, but assassinations is my occupation now. The heads of our sect are all given the names Hassan and Old Man of the Mountain. We succeed our great founder's name. There is usually only one Hassan per era, but in the current situation, other Old Men of the Mountain have been summoned. We've abandoned our pride as assassins and revealed ourselves, protecting each of our villages as leaders. I see. Thank you for explaining. I'm Mash Kirlight. It's nice to meet you. Betty Vier, Knight of the Round Table. Thank you, Lord Hassan, for trusting someone like me. It's fine. If anything, I shouldn't have been so stubborn. You fought for our people at the gates of the Holy City. Even abandoning your objective of closing in on the Lion King, how can I not trust such an act? Thank you, Hassan Isaba. Oh, righteous old man of the mountain, you give me too much credit. I like this music. Ha ha ha, no need to thank me. After all, I'm the one who trusts you, sir. I can't guarantee what the other Hassans will think of you. This Hassan's insanely cooperative. Well then, let me take you to the headquarters. It's quite deserted now, but my fellow Hassans will be coming in from all over within a few days. Yes, and that's when we strike. They are few, but they are elite, able fighters. Not nearly enough to recapture the Holy City, though. Former militia, actually, but still humans nonetheless. Against enforcement knights receiving the Lion King's protection, let alone Knights of the Round Table. Yes, they can't hope to win. It'll be up to us to do something about that. I don't know. The, what is it? I forget what their title is. The Hassan with the poison. She actually went crazy in the anime. She did amazingly. Servants for servants, right, Cursed Arm? Cursed Arm did really good too. Naturally, that's why I've been trying to gather as many old men of the mountain as I can, but Hassan of the Trembling Pipe lost to Lancelot. Hassan of the Trembling Pipe lost to Lancelot, and Hassan of the Peeling Shadows lost to Gawain. Wait, what was the other Hassan you guys were talking about? Hassan of the oversized frying pan or something like that? I forget his name. Serenity, that's her name. Hassan of Serenity. I hope the best assassin among us, Hassan of the Intoxicating Smoke, will answer the call. By intoxicating smoke, could it be? Hassan, during our journey here, Hassan of the Oversized Spoon. Comically large spoon. That's what it was. The comically large spoon, dude. Oh, man. I'd love to see him in action. I see, so that's what happened to him. This will be a war of attrition. Do not stir up trouble with the Lion King. Those were his words as he parted with me. But to think that he'd name me at the end. You have my thanks, CloudyCrow. I won't let his regrets die in vain. Boss, boss! Huh? That voice belongs to the watchman on the summit. It seems something happened. Boss, Cursed-Arm, it's an emergency! Signal fires are going up from the village in the west. What? And the color? What color is up? Tch. It's an enemy attack! The village must have been discovered by the enemy. And the enemy flag? Can you see the enemy flag, Lord Arash? A red dragon, and red lightning severing its head. Do you recognize this crest, Lord Cursed-Arm? Is this Lancelot? Ooh, this is bad. They'll be slaughtered. Only one flag openly declares its intent to take the king's head. A Knight of the Round Table, Raider Knight Mordred. Oh, snap. This ain't good. Oh, boy. Against Hassan of Tax Evasion. Truly a legendary fight. Oh, man. Don't you ever disrespect Hassan of the Big Spoon ever again. It was no disrespect. No disrespect at all whatsoever. I love that character, bro. I just forgot his name, man. The comically large spoon. That is amazing. West Village, Mordred the Raider Knight. Here we take down Mordred. And we have Cursed-Arm on our team. Yo. Why not? Why not? Berserker. Let's just go with good old Jalter. I feel like she should be my anchor instead of Cuckoo, because usually it's like a single target boss. Or I guess we could keep it like this. That should be fine. Take down Mordred. Hassan of the Spoon forgives. Get ready, Cloudy. Uh-oh, Mordred time. To think the Raider Knight would find the village in the west. Lord Arash, how far are the enemy forces from the village? 1 mountain pass. Their signal fire is black, meaning they're about to engage. The village in the west, so another village is under attack, then we must go help them right away. What's a Raider Knight? Now's not the time for questions. Ah, they're Knights of the Round Table who are given territory in forts outside the Holy City. To a Knight of the Round Table, being kicked out of the Holy City is nothing short of punishment. Guess they must have done something to displease the Lion King. Yeah, that's basically sleeping in the dog kennel. Poor Mordred. They remain mobile to crush their enemies like hounds of war, the polar opposite of Gawain, the immovable gatekeeper. We can't just sit around and do nothing. If they're your comrades, they must be valuable soldiers, no? Of course, however, it'll take 2 days to get from here to the village, no matter how much we hurry. Even if we take off now. 100 personas would be good at delaying them, but even then they'd last a day at most. You could tell the villagers to flee and come here. If only we had Da Vinci. If Da Vinci were here, I suppose she would have brushed this all off like it was no big deal. Let's fly then, she'd say. Oh, that's right. We had that option. That might do it. Huh? What? Arash. Well, if you wouldn't mind it being only once and one way, we could fly and get there in one go. Mind you, it's risky. We won't be able to land right at the village. Is that okay with you? I don't remember this. Let's help the Western Village! CloudyCrow. Alright, choose the members of the assault team then. I'm in, obviously. CloudyCrow and Mash will go too. What about you, Mr. Knight? We're up against the Knights of the Round Table. Can you handle it? Thanks for your concern, but there's no need. I'm not a knight under the Lion King. Well said. Get ready to move. Follow me. There's an old roof slab fortified with clay near the collapsed house. Look closely. It's got handles, right? Oh yeah, it does. I can see holes as deep as my heels, too. So we grasp these handles and put our feet in those holes. It's almost like we're on all fours. Save your comments for later. Just hold on tight. CloudyCrow, you're next to Mash. Mash, hang tight onto your master. We'll be going over 300 kilometers an hour. Huh? Arash, common gear. What are you doing? All we do is wrap these ropes around the slab like this, then fasten them to this huge arrow here. Now all set. This should be about the right angle. Good tailwind today. We'll end up right in front of that village. You're not serious, surely. Right, there's no laughing matter. There's no way. You can't possibly. You're being dumb. Who's laughing? It's a life or death situation. A story for the ages. Slab and arrow secure. I'll shoot with everything I've got. The arrow will travel 20 kilometers and take the slab along with it. See? Easy, right? This guy's an idiot. You're the idiot. Be serious or you'll end up biting your tongue. What? Arash is in shooting position. This guy's serious. There's no way we can travel like this. It's just not possible. You think so, but it is. The laws of physics don't apply to things like servants, noble phantasms. I guess that makes sense. Besides, a distance of merely 10 or 20 kilometers is like a warm-up session for him. Yo, thanks for the comment, brother. Yo, thanks for the comment, brother. What's up, my homies? Leave it to me. I found a good landing spot, too. Landing spot? Crash site, more like it. Master, please hang on tight. I wish we could visually see what the heck is going on. This is the Noble Phantasm Human Cannon. Ah yes, the legendary Human Cannon. I never thought I'd see it again. Are you alright, my lady? Everyone? Ha ha ha, look there, CloudyCrow. Betty Bear's cheeks are flapping in the air current. Doctor, quit insulting Sir Betty Bear. We're close. Everyone brace yourselves for the landing. The foundation will shatter to pieces the instant we crash. Everyone prepare for impact. Mash, I'll look after CloudyCrow. You focus on taking care of yourself. Yes, please take good care of Master, Mr. Arash. Coming down in 3, 2, 1. Nice sound effects. Alright, this time it was a success. I'm letting you down, CloudyCrow. I can't feel my face. Intercontinental ballistic transport, only possible from a high altitude location. Good aim if I say so myself. By the way, in case you're wondering why this is a one-time only deal, it's because most people who go through it once say never again. Please, never again. Ouch, 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 ouch. Senpai, are you okay? Where did you land? Yo, she's over here, Mash. Sir Betty Bear, are you there? I'm fine. My cheeks are still numb, though. Both of you still look irritated. We're about to go into battle now. Suck it up. I am sure those two cannot help themselves. Even I'm shivering after that. When did you... I didn't know you was a part of the group either. You won't be able to find the animal trail leading to the village on your own, so... But first... Oh, we got some berserkers to deal with. Master, we're surrounded. Combat is inevitable. Seemed like a good landing spot, but it was just a beast nest. Must have been quite the disaster for you guys, but we're in a hurry too. If you interfere, I'll shoot you dead. Are these the Chimera things? It was quite the disaster for us too, Lord Common Gear. Common Gear. I'm gonna use Argletam on Betty's cheeks. Wyverns? No, not this time. No way. Yeah, okay. No way, dude. I'll never make that mistake again. Gain C stars, that's cool. Critical strength, cool. Apply evade and increase C star drop rate for yourself. Ooh. I like that. Let's do... Wow, that did nothing. His damage is non-existent. But once I bring out the Zabania, then it'll be a different story. Oh, it's only one wave. Okay. Easy peasy. She can boost her own NP. Deals significant damage and high chance to inflict death to a single enemy. I don't need this, do I? Increase NP gain. I'll save the crits for next turn. So let's do this. And then I guess just Buster. Let's see. Okay, so he's dead. Oh, and then it targets the first guy. I forgot. Shoot. Dang, that was super duper overkill. We ripped his soul out. Zabania! That's such a fun word. Such a fun word to say. Zabania. This guy spawns a ton of stars every time he uses a quick card. Really? That's why K guy is the brain of the team? Whoa, we got a whole cluster of different people here. What the heck? Now, I don't know if we have Mordred yet. I'm guessing there's a chance, maybe. So let's get good old Gilgamesh. I feel like Atalanta could be fun too. She's single target, isn't she? With the kaleidoscope. Heavy damage to all enemies. But C stars though. What about Sei? She's AoE too, isn't she? Human attribute. Neutral servant enemies. Shadow servants. I think probably, you know what about them? Are they single target? We probably want to go AoE though, huh? Significant damage for one enemy. Okay, let's do that. Tomlin, Tristan. And then, oh shoot. So we want to keep her because Berserker is always nice to have around. And then just in case, I feel like these are all going to be like minions and then Mordred. Is she Buster? She is. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Just Zerker it. No! Damn it, hurry up and die already. Quit being such a pain in the ass. You scumbag, how'd you find this village? Our methods of concealment were perfect. Huh? Who cares? This was instinct. Pure instinct. Sounds like Mordred. She just sniffed him out. I swung my sword where I thought gloomy losers like you would be cowering, and bingo. That's all. Well, it was a hit, but not my main target. Those traitors that Lancelot let slip away. That's the prey I want to steal from him. I just got stuck with you losers instead. Good. Oh my god. Mordred is... she's on demon time today. Yeah, damn it. This was my chance to drag Lance's name through the dirt and report it to Father. And wiping out a rundown village like this won't earn me any praise. I can't even get a scolding. How are you going to pay for this, huh? I've only got a few days left until I'm executed. Whoa! Yeah, what? Executed? They're going to execute you at Knight of the Round Table. Yep, that's right. Once Father's holy selection is done, everyone outside the city, holy city is going to hell. He didn't give me a castle in the holy city, so that means I'm going up in flames too. What the heck? Bro, that's so sad, man. Justice for Mordred, man. Screw you, Artoria. Justice for Mordred. She doesn't deserve this, man. So how about it, eh? We're both gonna die in vain anyway. Tell me the village where those traitors escaped to. If you do, I'll give you a nice easy death. I won't even manhandle the villagers, just slit their throats. Such foolishness. You people have gone mad. You've even ceased to believe in God. Dang. Ah, shut up. If anything, I doubt your own sanity in defying Father. Sir Mordred, enemy ambush from the rear. It seems several enforcement knights, courtesy of His Majesty, the Lion King, have been defeated. Huh? There's no way those tin cans would lose to any old soldier. You sure it's not some of Ozymandias' monsters? It wouldn't surprise me if those guys broke the alliance. The thing is, the enemy looks to be several servants. What? Servants, you say? And look at that smile on her face. She's ready to throw down. Look, we can see them now. The tail end of the Raider Knights unit. We'll proceed with the surprise attack. Lord Arash, cover us from behind. Roger, I've got your backs. 5 seconds until enemy contact. Here we go, senpai. 5 seconds. So maybe not just yet, because I feel like we would have had a conversation with her. So I think maybe we're just fighting guards this round. I repeat, the more dedicated or rather obsessed with fulfilling her role, the worse she treats Mordred. You should see anytime normal Artoria interacts with Mordred in events, Artoria treats her like absolute garbage. Oh my god. That's so sad, man. It just makes me wonder what Mordred would be like if she like grew up in a loving household. She probably wouldn't be as cool, admittedly, but she'd probably be a lot happier. Who knows? Apply sure hit, significant damage, inflict curse. Disastrous curse. Okay. Quick, apply invincible, evade. We don't need that just yet. NP seal, skill seal to all enemies. Dang! And increase NP gauge. Absorb HP, high chance to decrease charge. Increase NP gauge. Wow, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Idaro. That's why we love Lantoria Alter and Nightingale. She's a berserker masquerading as a saber, and I love her for that. Exactly. Exactly. She only killed her and caused the downfall of Britain. Why does Artoria treat her like that? I'm sure Artoria treated her like that before all of that happened too. There's no way this is just happening after. Because I think I even remember in... Was it Camelot? I think it was Camelot. In the anime, they like showed a flashback of Mordred's backstory. And it already showed that Artoria didn't acknowledge her as her son even before everything went down. Okay. So these are just regular goons and grunts. 3 turns, burning on normal attack. Cool. She's got like a harp bow. It's kind of like well, I'm guessing that this is like an alternate universe form of Tristan. Oh, no way you're doing this to me. No way. Bro, I want to go with the full combo, but this... Well, he is burning! To be fair, he is burning! Hold on, hold on! Let me cook! Let's see. So we get the full combo. And... Nice. Just enough. Okay. Oh, these are some big beefy goons. 2 sabers and a lancer. Okay. Shoot. Aw, man. Man. These don't increase damage at all, do they? Seal, NP gauge, and then this is just take charge and NP gauge. And absorb HP. Ooh. Shoot. Let's use this for sure. Now, what do we do here? I feel like we go target this guy. Might as well use Buster here. I'm gonna go boom. Shoot, what if it doesn't kill though? Let's swap up the order then. We'll do this because I'm like 100% positive this will kill. Then this. And then this. Plus, what's her overcharge anyways? I know hers is kind of bad. Curse damage increase? Okay, so it's not too much different from... Not too much different from Jalter's. Alright, let's beat these guys down. So that's 1. And then... Is this gonna be 2? Fail not. Oh, that's looking like 2. Dang. She hurts. Nice. Ouch. Ouch. What the heck, bro? What is that, bro? No way. Is this AI getting smarter? What the heck was that? Significant. We don't need to. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. So we have this. That's. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. She already has it again. Is this for everybody or just her? Everybody. And NP strength. C-star gather rate. C-star drop rate. Sure, why not? And guts and HP, right? Yep. Guts and HP. Okay. Resisted though. Oof. That's really bad. That's really bad. Targeted hatred, exactly. That's the downside of Jalter. Nice. Ouch. These guys hurt. What the hell? They hit for like 7k each. Okay. Significant damage, single enemy, critical rate, burn, and spreading fire to increase burn damage. Oh man, imagine if we were using her with Jalter, bro. Bro. Let's do this. Not a lot. Darn, darn, darn. I could use this to save someone from dying. But who? Oh, we could stun. Okay. So this gives us a turn. Sheesh. This is brutal. That's so sick. She just yeets him into the sun. Okay, okay, I was about to say. Wait, that was interesting though. Round 1, the burn didn't proc until after the enemy finished attacking. Does Curse proc before they attack then? That was interesting. Hurt because you're at a disadvantage, Cloudy? True, everybody's weak to this guy, man. He's super effective against those two, and he is like 1.5 times effective against Jalter. Dang. Oh, now you bring Mordred out. Now you bring Mordred out. Oh, is she single target? I don't remember. She is. Let's go. I remember really wanting to use her, but I don't remember why. Look at her skills again. Buff success rate, critical strength, 10 C-stars or more. Increase C-star gather rate when there are 20 C-stars or more. Evade when there's 30 C-stars or more. Ignore invincible when there's 40 C-stars or more. And NP gauge when there's 50 C-stars or more. Decrease charge, increase attack. Chance to increase attack for all allies. Slightly increase NP gauge. So wait, how the heck are you supposed to get stars? Just from this? She doesn't have anything that actually drops C-stars? This increases drop rate. Yeah, it's not. You get some here, though. Maybe you have to pair her with somebody that generates C stars. Oh, her skills are at level 6. Kali. Napoleon? If he's single target, I'll use him. If he's single, he doesn't look single target though. Yeah, all enemies. Okay, I know she's single target. Right? Yep, she is. Let's use her. Chloe von Einsburn. Oh, wait. Who should I have up first? I guess she can go up first. I don't think it really matters. Use Napoleon? I would if he wasn't AoE, man. Why are you asking us? We ain't saying nothing. Hey, man, I wasn't even looking at chat, honestly. I was just kind of thinking to myself, that can't be. Where on earth did you... Yeah. You won't believe this, but we came from the sky. A powerful magical energy signature is headed this way. No doubt it's a Knight of the Round Table. Dang, she got here quick. Thanks for dropping by, trash. I welcome you. I'm impressed you came out to see me. Master, it really is Mordred from back in London. Quit shouting my name so much. Who are you, a fan of mine? She doesn't remember. Then again, I've killed so... Wait! I know you guys are just gonna say... what is it? Just ignore it? Or what is it that you guys always say? Don't worry about it. You guys always say don't worry about it. But why is it that she doesn't remember, but there are other characters we've met that do remember? I don't understand. Then again, I've killed so many heathens. I'm sure to be famous. I must have been mistaken. This Mordred's different after all. What? Now you're suddenly being all meek? I'm telling you, I don't know who you... Wait, I do know you. You look different now. Oh. No, she's not talking about... Yeah. You look different now, but I remember the sense of your magical energy. I think this is her not remembering us, as in like Fujimaru and MASH and everyone. I think it's... Is it Gareth that's inside of MASH? I was wondering why you didn't respond to Father Summons. Yeah, exactly. What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you were one of the rebels, so that's it then. Well, hardly surprising, considering it's you. You're about the only one who dares to object to King Arthur nowadays, though you got here a bit too late. Mordred, does that mean you'll talk with us then? Why would I do that, you idiot? Whoever interferes with me is an enemy. That mage there must be the master everyone's talking about. I'm gonna do Agravain a favor and cut you up into pieces. I don't want to fight you. What's that? You know me too? Being a servant is such a hassle. Anyways, just give it up. I don't know what kind of moron the Mordred you knew was, and I don't give a shit anyways. Well, she was actually a lot like you, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know why you just called yourself a moron. Right now, I'm a knight serving the Lion King. I'm the great Raider Knight Mordred, and it is my duty to be a dishonorable hound. Do you understand? I've been let off my leash, meaning it's okay for me to do whatever I please. Ha! That's the best way to handle someone like me. I'll kill whoever dares to defy the king, no matter who they may be. CloudyCrow, she's not the Mordred from London. If you pity her, you'll be killed. Fight her as an enemy, with everything you've got. Well, I was hoping this would turn into a fight. See, my gift is called Rampage. Oh, God. Not another gift. Not another gift. No. Dude, what the heck, man? Gawain just had one and his was OP as hell. Now she has one called Rampage? That already sounds broken. It's gonna be like an attack boost every turn or something. And that means I'll fire off my sacred sword as much as I want. until my soul burns out. Battalions, armies, bring it on. Okay, so predictions: attack boost, crit strength boost, and she gets double NP charge, just like Gawain. That's my guess. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. What? Only 3 of you? Just 1 master and 3 servants. That's not a fight. It's not even a game. There's no way I'd... Oh, hang on. Hey, what? What's the meaning of this? What are you doing here? You, of all people, shouldn't be here. It's not possible. Isn't that right, third-rate knight? You mixed in with these rebels? Oh, I was wondering who she was talking about for a second. There must be some kind of sick joke. I have nothing to say to you. I too have bones to pick. My objective was to reach the Lion King, but I'll forget that for the time being. Treacherous Knight Mordred, the traitor who trampled all over the King Arthur's ideals. That tainted sword of yours is the horrible reality I can't stand to look at. Yeah, even foes freaking out. Ha! Looks like you finally learned to talk like a man, coward. Interesting. In that case, let me remind you of the pitiful fact that you have not once won against me. Look out! A second battle against the Knights of the Round Table. Watch out for their special abilities! Oh, man. Have fun. Close. He doesn't know. Predictions, your defeat is imminent. Honestly... No, this is actually a completely different story, because I was prepared for Gawain, or I had time to prepare for Gawain. When it comes to Mordred, oof, I didn't really take time to, you know, plan out who I was going to bring. And you know what? It would have been nice to bring an AoE archer, like Zenobia too, because... Hopefully it's just these 3 guys, but I could easily see it being these 3 guys and then Mordred with 2 guards. They'd definitely pull something like that. C-star drop rate. Increase Ilya buff success rate. Evade and critical strength. Ooh. Only 1 turn, though. What the heck? That sounds awful. But I like this idea. Shoot. Maybe I can, like... I have a feeling he might kill. I hope... Actually, he should kill here. For sure. So I guess I'll have to do this first. Stella. Boom. Obliterated them. That's why I always bring a rush. That's my goat right there. Mordred. Alright, let's see what she's got. Is it the same thing as Gawain? Oh. Oh, what? She wasn't kidding. She wasn't kidding. I thought she was just gonna have, like, double the charge like Gawain. She literally has max charge every turn, brother. And if I'm correct me, no, you don't need to correct me. I'm almost positive she has an AoE Noble Phantasm. Oh god, this is brutal. Okay. It's not hopeless though. Ah, man. Well, first things first, before anything, let's stun her. Let's just get that out of the way. Give us 1 turn to breathe before you cook us. Alright? So, now what? I kind of just want to... use it right here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, she still has the quick up though. This could be good. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, maybe last even might be good. So we can get more stars for next turn. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, triple crane wings! I love this like fun, bubbly music. Okay. Hold on, hold on. That should be GG. That should be GG. Okay. That should be GG. Oh god. I don't want to, you know. C-star drop rate. Oh, we should have used that. That would have been crazy. Just in case. Just in case. She has like a second life or something. I see no break bars, but you never know with this game. I don't want to take any chances. Oh, we could have used this too. And it might have killed, or it at least might have gotten closer. Oh, but if we use this too, oh man, she would have annihilated. Okay, but anyways, I think we're good. I think we are good. God, I mean, I have to go for as much damage as possible. I have to. Can't take any chances. Okay. Is she really cooked? Is she cooked? Okay. What can I say? This game's just too easy. Oh, man. Man. This game is just... They really gotta pick it up, man. First Gawain, now Mordred? What's going on here? Honestly, I know there's gonna be some people in chat saying like, oh, you only won because of this. Oh, you only won because of this. The real answer, I only won because of that stun. I only won because of that stun, bro. That is insanely OP. The fact that I got one free turn to just throw out a haymaker like that, that was nuts. You just wait. That's my streamer right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, now we have another saber here. Oh! You don't see this guy too often. Why not? Oh, maybe because his skills are kind of low. Let's bring him. Why not? Wake me up on anniversary 8th. Okay. So... now... I think this time I'm gonna bring AoE. There might be another... I hope it's not another Mordred. I really don't. I mean, we did have 2 Gawain fights. So we might have 2 Mordred fights. Ugh. They're so strong. If we let our guard down at all, Mordred will use that noble phantasm. Bedivere is keeping Mordred contained for now, but we can't go on like this forever. That's an impressive artificial arm. Was that why you spoke so boldly earlier? Where'd you get a thing like that, coward? I don't remember us having anything like that. You don't remember, huh? You sure about that? Maybe it's just your bird brain getting in the way. You calling me a blockhead? Oh, you so did. You always called me that. Don't get cocky, Bedivere. You're just a feeble knight who sat down in the extra seat. You'd never become the king's attendant if Agravain hadn't kicked it so early. You're nothing compared to me. King Arthur just happened to take a liking to you. Yes, you're right. I'm nowhere near the other knights. Friend support isn't allowed here. Boss battle. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, man. Honestly, I forgot about the rules. And to be fair, you guys didn't remind me about the rules throughout the entirety of the rest of this. Oh, man. But we'll see. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I have neither the fairy's blessing nor the sun's. I have no inherent gifts. I was nothing but an ordinary knight, yet the king relied on me until his last breath. To repay that kindness, this arm was granted to me. A gift from the Archmage Merlin, Nuada's arm. You guys are only bringing up the no friend support thing because I said the game was easy, aren't you? Man. Until his last breath, you say? Fine, I'll kill you right here. There'll be nothing left of you when I'm done. I won't even tell the king you were here. You'll never come close to seeing such a thing ever again. Burn my soul and unleash thyself, O Silver Light! Both my loyalty and your loyalty are one and the same. In the past, they were true, but now their roots are distorted. Mordred, you are both my sworn enemy and brother in arms. I can understand that pain now. That is precisely why I shall slay you with all my strength. Switch on! Irglitum! Ear gets lam! Shut up. What do you know? You don't know anything about me. This is like two brothers bickering. The figure something out is quit the fight and bring Betty. Whoa, there's 2 rounds? Oh, man. Fine. Okay, I'll follow the rules. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I shouldn't have said the game was easy until after we beat Mordred a second time. Okay, so I can't use friend supports. We'll bring Betty Vier though. He's a pretty goated support. We know we won't need Arash. We probably won't need Zenobia either. But do I have more? Oh, but I don't know how strong she is against non-male. I'd imagine she's still okay, but I wish I had more investment into Nobunaga. They're only NP1. But you still get the special damage with riding skill, and Mordred definitely has riding skill because she even says so in the anime. Increase Buster card effectiveness, NP strength, NP gain, special attack divine. Shoot. Any other archers I can bring? Single target archers I can bring. Oh! I could bring him. Special attack giant. Sure hit. High chance to inflict skill seal though. Okay, so we have options. We have some options here. Who do we have so far? We have her. And then I kind of want to swap like that. And then we replace her. Shoot, we have a couple archers. I think I just bring Nobunaga. But yeah. I don't mind. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I think we give Nobunaga a shot. Oh gosh, this is tough. We could also use her. Increase attack, critical strength, sure hit for all allies, which could come in handy. I don't think she has evade though. Remove guts from all enemies. Hold on, they might try to pull some guts shenanigans here. Quick card effectiveness, arts, critical strength for yourself, damage cut. Oh, never mind. It's AoE. Shoot. Okay, screw it. We will bring Nobunaga. We'll do it. Screw it. No more thinking. Just action. It's time. Skip! Are you blind? Bring me. Oh my god. There's no way I'm bringing him. Okay, god. So, this is before break bars, but we have 2 rounds here. So, are we just gonna have to fight Mordred twice? They wouldn't do that, would they? No, surely not. Oh crap. Maybe I should have brought more people with guts. All allies NP strength up. NP gauge and mental debuff resist. Let's use that. And then this. And then all allies attack with NP strength. C-star gather rate? We don't have any C-stars though. Definitely gonna use guts. Definitely gonna give this to her. Now. Yeah, there's no point in using this. We don't have any C-stars. Wait, how long does it last though? 3 turns. She gets high gather rate and high C-star drop rate. Tricky. Oh, I forgot. We win. No, I'm kidding. Let's see how much damage we do here though. This could be interesting. Okay, so now we can just fight. Buster effectiveness. Okay. Let's do it. Wait, what does he do with overcharge? So his damage increases with overcharge. Spreading fire, increase burn damage. Increases more with overcharge. Spreading fire for 5 turns. That could be good. But let's go with this. Alright. What a funny animation, man. I put that right next to Ketz's animation, where she like throws him up into the air and then slams him. Okay, Betty Veer. Wait, round 2. Oh god. No way! That's so troll. That's so troll, dude. Oh, no way, bro. It was just 2 Mordreds all along, man. That is so funny. God. I think she has guts, so she's chilling. I think the smartest play here would be to sack him, use this on her, and then we will boom, boom, boom. Alright. I'm willing to accept my fate. Oh my god. Okay, that didn't do too much. It was resisted, but... Oh god. Jalter. Wait! Hold on. Oh, but it hits multiple times, doesn't it? Oh, shoot. Well. That ain't good. We should have used this as well. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, just enough, baby. Let's go, dude. Oh. This is tempting, bro. It's tempting to just go all busters, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm smarter than that. I can't let the temptation get to me. I have to use this if I want to survive. But it is very tempting. Very tempting indeed. Okay. Okay, let's see how much this does. It's like 150? 160, okay. And then we have some protection. Gosh, man. Imagine if I did all busters though. Triple busters! We could have killed! We might have been able to kill, bro. Triple buster might have killed. Oh my god. Ah, man. I should have. No, you're not gonna do this to me, are you? No way, you just defensed up. Oh, she got it again, though. How the hell did that happen? Oh, because we got attacked a bunch. But we had these protecting us. Well, GG. Buster, you're gonna bust? I would've. If I went triple buster and killed there, like just one tapped her, bro. I might have had to end stream early. I don't know. Might not have been able to contain myself after that. Imagine if you use Castoria more like that. So, in other words, you're saying I'm learning. He's finally learning. Yeah, what can I say, guys? What can I say? This game's just easy. Or maybe I'm just good. Maybe I'm just good. I don't even know. What's the difference at this point? What's the difference? Damn it, what am I doing? Even with my gift, I'm losing. Mordred retracted the helmet. It looks like that armor and the rampage gift don't mesh well. I see, the secret of pedigree. That armor was made to rebel against King Arthur. Naturally, it would try to reject the Lion King's gift. That means Mordred wasn't at full strength? Yeah, that's right. I'd be the laughingstock at the round table if I took you weaklings too seriously. But if I were to lose, it'd be even worse. So screw my reputation. I'll obliterate this mountain and you along with it. Feel the seething rage of this planet. Clarent, blood? Ugh. Arash, got her. Who the hell are you? Who keeps aiming at my arm joints? You wanna die? It's a battle after all. Someone's bound to die, especially those who ignore their own limits and keep coming back for more. Arash! Hey, nice moves, CloudyCrow, Mash. Check it out. The result of your efforts. I was able to take care of all the other soldiers, leaving only Mr. Knight here. All that's left is to take his head, but... I don't know about that guy. He's about to blow everything up, including himself, right? His gift is Rampage, isn't it? I bet he's about to unleash all of his power and blow the entire mountain away along with that sword. What, you can tell? Nah, it's coincidence, just coincidence. Rampaging magical energy would only lead to your own demise, even for a heroic spirit. At most, you get to power up your noble phantasm for a bit. However, your gift is different. Rampage sounds cool, but it's no different than a nuclear meltdown. Do you get it now? The one who gave you that gift. See what they think of you? Dang! Arash is spitting, bro. What kind of gift is that? A gift where you tear yourself apart? Dang, that's so deep! Artorias sees Mordred as nothing more than a weapon. To the point where they're willing to give Mordred power at the expense of her, like, you know, sacrificing herself or tearing herself apart, using it. But Artoria doesn't care. As long as she gets the job done. Yeah, that's right. I'm a hound, see? I take prey, kill, and kill again. In the end, I'll happily die in a ditch. I'm just taking you along for the ride. Come die along with Gwa! The hell? That pisses me off, even if you're my enemy. You lost the battle, so you blow yourself up and call it even? Where's your pride as a warrior? And you still call yourself a knight of the round table? Are you only brave in the beginning? What? Listen up. If you're going to use your own life, use it to defend your own pride. Don't drag us into your own desperate struggle. I love taking care of kids, but I refuse to look after brats. It feels so good to see someone stand up to Mordred. This reminds me of, what's his name, dude? What's his name? The guy, Hans. This reminds me of Hans from London. When he actually stood his ground against Mordred. Feels good. Brat? Who are you calling a brat, bastard? What? You weren't a brat? Sorry, timeout. Hey, CloudyCrow, how old's that kid? From the way he looked, I thought he was younger than you. I'm probably older. My appearance is frozen at my 16-year-old self. I see. Then he's a proper adult. In that case, all the more reason. If you're feeling frustrated, start over and put everything on the line. We'll call this a draw. Or would you rather try me on for size? I've been hanging in the back, so I'm full of stamina. Damn it, listening to this idiot cooled my head. Fine, I'll play along. This round's my loss. Besides, my unit's been annihilated. I'll let this village go too. I was only hunting you vermin anyway. If that coward there is gonna be meeting with the Lion King, he'll face off in the Holy City no matter what. We'll face off in the Holy City no matter what. The contest is on hold till then. This is the oath of a knight, given in return for sparing my life. I will never break it. Stay alive until then, weaklings. I'll be pissed off if you lose to another knight of the round. Oh, trust me. We're not losing anytime soon. We're not losing anytime soon. Mordred's signal is fading away. Are you sure about letting her go? It's despicable, yet unavoidable. We can't save the Western Village if he self-destructs here. We already lost when they invaded. We were then able to negotiate a draw. We can't ask for more. That's true, and it seems like the village was protected thanks to Arasha's cover fire. Now all that's left to do is check out the villagers and see if there's anything we can do to Bedivere. Ooh. You know who's one Knight of the Round Table I'm actually worried about? Lancelot. Oh god. Wait, no. We should do good into Lancelot. It's Archer. Tristan. Tristan might be tough for us, actually. We might have to level up Cucullin before we get to Tristan. Yeah. Let's hope Tristan does the trick. You guys know my weakness. Now all that's left is to check on the villages and see if there's anything we can do to Bedivere. Oh, you used too much power. Bedivere, are you okay? Hang in there. Hello? Is it over? Yeah, start working on Ku, exactly. Definitely, I'm gonna level up the cockroach, and I'm definitely using him. Bypath. Okay. Alright. I think that is as good a place as any to wrap things up for today. Again, remember, as you can see in the pinned comment, we will now be streaming every Tuesday and Thursday. So, going forward, every Tuesday and Thursday, make sure to remember, and we'll be right back to streaming the rest of Camelot in 2 days. Isn't that fun? Only 2 days away, guys! 2 days away. When you face Tristan, play Despacito. Nah. That's copyright hell right there. That would be amazing content, though. You won't be fast enough to level Ku. You broke. We'll see about that. Man, that's... Ah, man. I'd love... That would be perfect. If I leveled up Cucullin, and then my first time ever using him was against Tristan, that'd be great. Then I can see firsthand why everybody calls him the cockroach. Or it might just end up being a pathetic display where he ends up getting absolutely, like, my whole team gets wiped. He's the only person left, and he's surviving because of all the guts and stuff, but I'm not doing any damage. That would be pretty pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But thanks again to all of you guys that stopped by the stream. Appreciate the heck out of you guys. Congrats to everybody that got a membership. Remember, again, at the beginning of every single week, I get free memberships I can give out. So we will definitely be doing more of those. And as someone reminded me, which I actually forgot about, we have the July friends list check-in that we have to do. So I'll probably make that room sometime today. Remember to go into the Discord and type, if you're on the friends list, make sure to go into the Discord and type your in-game name in the room that I make later. It should be like July 2025 friends list check-in, whatever. Put your name in there so that I know not to delete you. And if you would like to be added as a friend on that stream, just make sure to be there. And let me know. I'll be accepting codes throughout the entire stream. But with that, I'm going to head out. Have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
む。